Thanks so much for hosting.
Thanks for hosting.
inbound. New follower.
Thanks for joining the Friends of Men.
Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
Thanks so much for hosting.
We've got inbound. New follower. We've got inbound. New follower.
Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
Everyone, I'm your friend, our Mana. Let's dive in, let's dive in, let's dive in, let's dive in.
Well, heyo everyone, and welcome. I'm your friend, Art of Mana, and let's dive into our 200th stream. What? Before we get started, what? It is 200 streams, and I can't believe it. The time has gone so quickly. It is hard to even think of the words to express my gratitude to all of you who continue to show up and to hang out with me, all the friends I've made. I just want to thank you, and hopefully that's enough. Thank you so much. We are starting our 200th stream, and first of all, let me draw your attention to the number next to my little face, the little lower left corner of the screen, because that face right there, well, you know that face. It's going to be revealed at the end of this month, which is really exciting, because that's when we will be celebrating 2 years of streaming, which is also hard to believe. Boy, 2018 is just starting off so well. It's going to be amazing. And then that number pertains to what we're doing today, because today, well, we are going to actually be playing 200 minutes worth of games, all right? And that's first of all kind of silly. I mean, it equates to roughly about 3 hours and some change, right? But that's not all, because not only are we going to be playing 300 minutes, we're also going to be playing a smattering of games, and probably not all of them, but possibly a huge chunk of 50 games that I have actually put into the queue for today. So that's something to expect. Now, before I go too far ahead of myself, I have a couple of housekeeping things to do, and I want to do I want to express my gratitude for that raid. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe it. That was so unexpected, and what a wonderful start to this stream. I cannot believe it. Thank you so very much for that. I really, truly appreciate that. Hacks and Snacks, first of all, love your name. Second of all, it was wonderful hanging out with you the other day. I can't believe that you chose to raid me, and to all of the people who just followed. Matt 45352, Striker Consta, Nose of the Cthulhu, really funny name there, Funnyfoot 99, and let me see if I get this right, Karik Kizimo 2, and Alita. Welcome to the Friends of Mana. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoy your time here. Ask me any questions that you might have. I'm happy to answer them, and I'm happy to just have a conversation and discuss. So thank you all for following and joining the Friends of Mana. By the way, if you're interested in our Discord, it is open to all followers, and you can request the link from our Mana mods. We have a couple in chat I can see. Chat has, of course, it's really just blown up here. So if I've missed your comment, I really do apologize. Hey, look at that, Champ. Welcome to the stream. I set my alarm so I wouldn't miss the stream. Awesome. Harem is here because Harem wants to see the patron pick. This is the housekeeping, so to speak, that I was discussing earlier. So the aforementioned housekeeping will begin. What this is, if you are new, you probably are thinking, what is the patron pool? It's actually the patron pool that we're doing right now. What this is a special thing that we have where all of the patrons of Mana are put into a wheel, which you'll see here in a moment, and we spin that wheel so that we can choose ourselves a winner who then gets to look at my physical collection of games, because all of the games that I play, well, aside from today where I'm going all digital for the sake of not having to switch out cartridges and things like that, all of the games I play on original hardware. And I am a collector of video games. I love video games. So we have, I guess, kind of a nice little perk that patrons get to look at my physical collection of games and then choose a game that month, which I will play. The last patron pool was Fizzbolts, and her pick was Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube, which we played just the other day. So here we go. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see what we get. And oh, no, what? I don't know what to do in this situation. Look at that. Fizzbolts won for a second time in a row, and there is no rule against it. So that is, I think, unless Fizzbolts wants to pass this on, we're going to go ahead and call that. That was the start of our stream rigged. Oh no, Mr. Tinker, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It is rigged. It is rigged. I demands an exact date for the face reveal. That's so funny. Matt says play Punch Out. That's a great one. Fizz cheats. No one's going to like Fizz anymore. That's really sad. I'm sorry, Fizz. But that's not all. That's not all that we are doing right now. Nope. No, we are actually next going. Let's see if I recall where this was, because I moved some stuff around. Okay, here we go. So this is the next wheel we have to spin, and this is the list of 50 games. Oh, Harem says I stayed up for nothing. This is the list of 50 games that we are going to be playing today, and let's go ahead and spin this one. And what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oops, we get lots of, that's not right. There we go. Look at that! Buddy and Me for the Wii U. So that is that. How'd you get so many games? I've collected for a while. So Buddy and Me for the Wii U is going to be our first game. Sorry for the, by the way, that is my audio deal that's there, and it is a big wheel. I am going to take a sip of my drink, my celebratory drink. My celebratory drink is a ginger beer. It is an Australian family-owned company. I'm sure I'm going to say this incorrectly, but Bundaberg. It is non-alcoholic. It's a ginger beer. Whoa!
Whoa, thank you. How generous.
John Paul O'Keefe, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate that cheer. John Paul O'Keefe, you're the best. So we're gonna go ahead and go. I'm gonna switch over to the Wii U real quick. It's gonna be easy. I just have to flip a button, and we'll go to that. And I'm gonna have a sip of my ginger beer in 1 second. And Matt is going to head out because they are tired. Matt, thank you so much for being here. Again, thanks for everyone who showed up, and thanks for all of the people who followed. Matt, thank you so much for that follow. Really, really appreciate it. I hope you come back for a future stream, and maybe, just to let you know, I do stream this time evenings, Monday and Wednesday, and then Saturday mornings, and then occasionally I sneak in other streams, but those Saturday mornings might be a better time for you, so maybe I'll see you then. And for, again, everyone who showed up who is new, who came from the raid, I'm a variety streamer with a focus on Nintendo and retro and indie, and I am a family-friendly streamer, so those are all things about me. So, okay, we are going to play Buddy and Me. This is a game that, oh my goodness, John Paul O'Keefe, thank you. Thank you again for that share. This is a game I've never played. This is a game I'm not familiar with, so I don't know what to expect. Never loaded it up. I think it is kind of like an endless scroller sort of thing, so I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and start the timer here for 10 minutes. We're going to give this 10 minutes and just see what we have here. So, oh my goodness. This is a Wii U title. I don't even know what to say. Wii U, probably not really considered retro, right? But I'm being a little bit lax because most of the games on there are retro titles. So hope you forgive me for being just a little bit loosey-goosey with that term there. So, Blaze Dude, hey there, Artimana. I want to say congratulations on 200 streams. I remember when I got here, you weren't even on your 64th stream. Thanks for providing so much to the community, and best of luck with the future. Blaze Dude 77, thank you so much for those kind words. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Blaze. Okay, here we go. This is Buddy and Me. I guess Dream, is that what we should... We'll push a button. I don't even know the controls for this, so I don't know what to say. Oh, tap A to jump, tap twice to double jump, tap and hold a third time to glide. Okay. Well, this is kind of fun. Look at that. Alright, so it's just an endless runner. I don't know if this ever came out on mobile. I actually don't know much about it. I just thought that the art style looked cool, and I remember one time... Oh, hello. I remember one time seeing it, had some eShop money, and I just kind of went with it. I gotta tell you, it's pretty generic, okay, but I love it. I think I kind of love it. Okay, can I, like... Oh, I can totally... Yes. I was wondering if I could do that. Do the whole tail grab and swing. Yeah, this is a pretty cool game. Like, I mean, again, it's not breaking any ground here. This is definitely not... Oh. Hello. What do I do? Oh, I can now move with Buddy. I can push up. Okay. Okay. That's a little buddy. I see what's going on. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. I think I love this. I think I kind of love this game. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Buddy almost killed me right there. That was... Fizzbolts. Whee! Exactly. And you did. You won a thing, Fizzbolts. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on. Is that the end of the level? Nope. I don't know if this is purely an endless runner or if at some point other things happen, or like if we... Oh, I should have gotten that multiplier. Or like if there's an end of a level. I kind of thought there was. Oh, hello. Hey, you know what? We could just even use the... Oh, no. There's only... Wait, did that clock go up and then down? I don't even know. Yeah, Dash is right. Fizz, you won the patron pool twice in a row. Twice in a row. Oh, bridge out. Okay, alright. So, I don't know, and you're welcome to choose another game, Fizz. So, I also said if, and you absolutely do not have to, but if you were inclined to pass it on, you certainly could too. But I certainly, I mean, there's absolutely no reason not to take that and choose another game, because you won and you are still a patron, and so your name is still in there, and those are the rules, and you are incredibly lucky. Dash says, I do love how Buddy flies around in the background. I think I like that too. Now before I'm gonna pause it right there really quickly. I'm just gonna pause it for a moment because I think maybe I might have the audio up a little bit, and I'm gonna just lower it, possibly making it a bit clearer. It seems like it's a little distorted. Okay, I'm not sure if that's better or not, but it was just a subtle change. I think that would be good. And Fizz says, I think I'll pass it on for someone else. What? Well, how wonderful. Okay, we are going to go ahead and we'll spin the wheel again. We will certainly do that. Okay. Fizz, that's awfully kind of you. Certainly not necessary, but thank you. Alright, so I'm not sure how this clock works. It looks like it counts... Like, it was at 40, and then it went up and down, so I don't even understand. I don't think I get this game, but I kind of... I don't know. It's all good. Alright, Blaze says, oh wow, is that because of Fizz's generosity there? Passing on the patron pool. Okay. That timer is looking... Oh, you know what? I bet there are things that give me bonuses for time, and then it's just kind of a high score thing. I bet that's what it is. So we're gonna wrap this up. And there we go. Was that a dream? Are we done? Is that game over? Look, what is going going on? Look at the little... There's... I think I love this game. Like, no joke, I think this might be Game of the Year. As of right now, Game of the Year, 2018. Works on Dream Logic, Dash says. Hey, that's pretty cool. Shall we just leave it there and say that's good for that game? I think we shall, and we'll do a couple of spins. And maybe this is gonna get... I was going to say I'll leave this up, but that might get annoying. Whoa. Aww. Well, that's lovely. Okay, well, cool. We'll leave it there then. And let me go ahead and pull up the patron wheel, and we will go ahead and respin for the patron pool. This is kind of cool. All right, let's do this. So, patron pool coming up. We'll leave that in the background. And everybody, cross your fingers and your toes. Artie says, this is a cute game, but was that it? And Acrelia won the patron pool. We'll let Acrelia know, as I don't think he's here now. But very cool. Congratulations, Acrelia. And I'm looking forward to seeing what you choose there. So, okay. I believe this is what this is. And Mr. Taker says rigged there. Okay, next we have, what do we have next? We have the next wheel. That's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and pull that up, because I think that's basically all there is to that game. It's pretty straightforward, don't you think? All right. So the next wheel spin is right here, and what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Spinning, 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 and Ninja Gaiden for the NES. Well, that is a classic for sure. Absolutely, that is a classic. So let's go ahead and switch back to the other system. This is, you know, it's just a tiny bit of switching back and forth. And look at that, we are already here. We've got the NES Classic Edition, and we're gonna go ahead and switch over to Ninja Gaiden. That was pretty straightforward. Where is Ninja Gaiden? I guess it's in alphabetical order. There we go. Oh, did I just do a thing? What did I just do with that? Hold on. Oh, yeah, no, I'm starting over, so we're good. We're in good shape. Starting the countdown. Let's see where goes Mr. Dacre hides. Uh-oh. Acrelia is probably asleep, considering time zones and all. Alright, so I don't know if you know this game, or if anyone knows this game. This is a classic NES game. Very fun. This was one that I enjoyed a lot when I was younger. And it's a good one. It's a good one. It's an oldie, but a goodie. Ninja Gaiden, here we go. Alright, so it was one of the first games to have cutscenes. Look at that. And you know what? We don't have time. We only have 10 minutes. Let's just dive right in. Let's dive right in. You wanted to see some video gaming action. All right. Here we go. So, the cool thing with this game is that it's a cool game. That's all I'm going to say. And if you want to know more about it, I'm sure I'll play it all the way through at some point. Oh, no. Bummer. You can pick up all kinds of cool little artifacts and ninja gear and whatnot. Oh, dear. And you can upgrade basically by doing that. You have different special abilities and whatnot, but the biggest thing I find is that your sword is the coolest. It's just the best basically to use. So I'm a little, oh man, I am a little rusty. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it through this first level like this. I think, you know, starting off on a game like Buddy and Me, I don't know if I can handle this. Ninja Gaiden is one of those notoriously difficult NES games, and starting off, it's not that difficult, but it is a game that ramps up in difficulty. The final areas are, well, they're tough. Let's just say that. Oh, man. They're tough, and so I've beaten it once with no cheats or anything like that, no save states, because you can obviously use save states and whatnot and do it, but I've beaten it without them. I've beaten it on the original hardware, and I was happy with that. Beating it once, I felt like that was enough. And, these jumps. I didn't practice any of this. I didn't practice any games before this. What you're seeing is raw mana here. And Champ says, oh my gosh, I'm experiencing more nostalgia. Yay, all the nostalgia, all the feels. Oh, man. But yes, Artie, welcome to the stream. And Ginny, welcome. Fizz, Dash, all my friends, all the new people, everyone. Please, feel free to sound off. Now that I'm playing a little bit, I can kind of read in the chat. Now that we've kind of gotten situated and started. Are you all excited? 200 streams. I cannot believe it. I still can't believe it. Alright, this boss here is actually a pushover if you... Oh, don't do that. There we go. Dash says, yes, I was about to say this is supposed to be famously hard. Yeah, you kind of hear things like Ninja Gaiden hard. We're going to skip all the cutscenes again. We only got like 6 minutes left on this game, so we're going to go for it. My thought in doing this stream tonight was just really to kind of showcase a lot of random fun things. Because I won't count it in our list of, oh dear, of games that I've played. I don't think that would be fair, but I will maybe, you know, highlight something that you'll say, hey, Mana, you should do a full playthrough of that. I do think at some point I am going to do a full playthrough of this game, though. I like it that much. Alright, so we're going to go up the ladder. That jump right there is so precise. It's given me a lot of heartache in my life. So one of the things that makes this difficult is the sort of wall clinging mechanic and the jumping. You can't just sort of climb up over an edge. So when I cling to the wall like that, I can only go to the other wall, in order to move. I have to do a wall jump away in order to progress. The other thing that's difficult is the knockback from an enemy is always very harsh. You get knocked back quite a bit. And you don't necessarily always, I mean, you can go one of two directions, right? Say I was right here and I got hit by that, I would be in this pit down there. Alright, here's a jump that's actually pretty annoying. Okay, we got it. I mean, that right there gave younger Mana quite the headache. Alright, so right there, I couldn't climb up over the edge, I just had to do this, and those little round twerps. Not official name. Not official name. Okay. Oh, Champ says, I wish you could give me 200 bits, but I'm broke. Hey, Champ, not needed. You have given me so much. And so, yeah, just being here, that's all. That is all that's needed. Thank you. That's not even needed. That's appreciated. Exactly. Fizz just said it, too. Just being here is amazing. And Blaze said it. Everyone knows. Oh, that was close. Wow, okay.
Thanks.
Oh,
That's generous.
Hacks and Sacks.
From Champ.
Oh, Hacks and Sacks just gifted Champ some cheers. Ooh! I'm toast. Hacks and Sacks, you are so kind. The raid, the bits, everything. My goodness. What did I do to deserve such cool people coming into the stream today? That's amazing. So Hacks and Sacks, are any of these games so far that you've played? Have you played Ninja Gaiden the original? Have you played any in the series? Has anyone played this game or anyone in this any of them in the series? I'm curious, actually. It was remade later on. It was remade as a game that you could play on the Xbox, I think it originally came out on. The original Xbox. And I never really liked the series when it went to 3D. I got too violent. I mean, this is obviously hinting at the violence that's in it, right? But, you know, when you're talking about 8-bit graphics, you're not really seeing all of the violence, you know? Comes across pretty G.I. Joe cartoony, you know? No one actually dies despite there being a continual war going on. Oh! Right there. That right there. Okay. Yes. I want to point this out. This was a ladder, right? On the right. I was climbing up the ladder. And what happened is that I had gone up a screen, and on the next screen, if I go down, that becomes a pit of death. See, I can climb up this, but I can't actually go any further up than this. I have to now jump across. Yeah, so anyways, that's happened. Game Logic Hacks and Sacks says, Fizz has never seen this before. Hacks and Sacks hasn't played any Ninja Gaiden. This game I borrowed from a friend, and he had it. I borrowed a couple of NES games, and this was one I always wanted to pick up. And so later, when I got into my retro gaming collecting, you know, I could, you know, afford to do so. It was one that I picked up, and it's pretty easy to find. Oh boy, that was close. Alright. So thankfully we have the spin dash, or spin jump, or else we wouldn't have been able to make that as easily. Alright. So these are knockbacks, instant knockbacks, but I'm timing it so that my knockback is actually in the right direction. Oh no! Well, we just got a game over, and we have only a minute left. So you know what that's going to mean is we're going to go ahead and switch over to our next pull, our next game selection. So let's go ahead and do that now. I probably should have made a hotkey to just transfer over to that. Huh. You learn things every day, but oh well. Let's go ahead and see what we get next. Yes, the music is excellent high. I love it. And Hacks hasn't played through too many NES games, but they own a small to medium collection. Nice! Am I trying to play 200 games this stream? No, Fizz, no, that would be impressive. But no, I'm not. However, that being said, I am trying to get through possibly 50, but probably not. I mean, I'm probably not going to get to 50. If we're honest. If we're honest, I'm not going to get there. You probably recognize that song because that is the tune of this game. We're going to go back, exit out of here, close, and what we're going to do here is choose Wild Arms. Now this is a cool game. I'm actually really pumped that this is the next Wild Guns, excuse me, Wild Guns. This is a really cool game. So this one is all about, it's actually an SNES game. It's all about the, well, where to even begin on this? This is actually one of those games that is ridiculously expensive. Yeah. It's a 1995 game, Wild Guns, made by Natsume, who makes things like Harvest Moon and stuff like that. Oh, I did not want to do that. Apparently I have a checkpoint. I'm not sure if I want to just start over. Let me see. How do I do this here? Create, restart. Let's just reset. We'll just reset. Unsaved data will be lost. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay. So, do I know what Amino is? I feel like I've heard of it, but I'm not sure. Not sure. So this game came out again on the SNES. It is one of the sort of holy grails of the SNES collecting. It's one of the most expensive titles at the moment. And I can tell you right now, it is really difficult. Let's keep it at game level easy. All right, and we're going to use Y to shoot, B to jump, X to bomb. Okay. It's, I guess, what you'd call like a target practice kind of game. A if we want Clint, B if we want Annie. A for Clint, B for Annie. A for Clint, B for Annie. Put it, throw it down in the chat. A for Clint, B for Annie. A for Clint, B for Annie. Let's see who we're gonna choose for our character, and I have set the timer for our play here. So we've got A, we've got B, between Clint and Annie. It's a Western-style shooter, but kind of with some interesting little additions. I think it's really cool. They actually recently made a remake. Oh my gosh, we have another A and a B from Champ and High, respectively. So far we're at a tie. Don't even know what to say. C, High says. Oh my gosh. C, Blaze says, fine. C is close to... Oh! I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know she had different outfits. I did not know that. You learn something new every day. Okay, if you push any of the face buttons, then Annie has... We're going to go with Annie in a white outfit now. So, alright. That's cool. They recently remade this. They added a bunch of levels. It's actually out on Steam if you are interested. But this is the original on the Wii service. It is interesting. When you fire, you stay in one place. You can... Oops, that's not actually what I wanted to do. Go back here. Oh boy, I just threw a bomb. Just tried to get out of there. I thought you could duck and roll. Oh, is it? I could have sworn there was a way to do this. So the weird thing is, it's kind of like a platformer in that you are actually moving across the screen and dodging bullets coming at you. But you're also, when you're shooting, you are stationary and you have a little crosshair on the screen. It's hard, it's unique, it's got a really amazing soundtrack and some really cool graphics. You do have a melee attack that you can use when you're in front of someone. Anyways, this is a game that I was really happy came to the WiiWare Virtual Console. The Wii U Virtual Console. There we go. Trying to get that one out while playing and not dying.
Thanks. That's generous.
Happy New Year's, everyone.
Oh, Cactus, thank you so much for those bits. And the host,
Thanks
Cactus.
so much for hosting.
Cactus, thank you so much. So, Cactus has a comment I will read in just a moment. Oh, there we go. Oh. And that was game over. This is gonna be rough, I says. That didn't go so well. Okay. So, well, we do have a continue. Let's go for it.
Captain, we're detecting strange
And
signals
Champ,
on the
thank you so much for that,
screen.
host. Well, seeing as people were also interested in Clint, we'll go ahead and play as Clint since I died. But I was really happy this came to the Wii U Virtual Console because I had resolved myself to never playing the game because it just, again, it's super expensive. One of the most expensive. I think it's in the top 5 most expensive on the SNES. So once it came and was announced as a Virtual Console game, I thought this is perfect. And now that it's on Steam and whatnot, I'm actually planning on picking it up there at some point. Okay, Amino is a mobile app where you can create and join communities, and Champ is planning on making an Amino community. Neato. I guess I don't know what Amino is. I thought maybe it was a game. So clearly I don't know what that is. And Champ says that Cacti's host. Wow, that's weird. Technically it'd be Cactus's host. Reminded me to host as well, Champ says. Eek! Alright, and Cactus says this is going to be fun. Oh, yes, indeed, Cactus. And Cactus, all of your Manamons are intact. You have them all. I transferred them over since you had to create a new account. So you have 900 and some odd Manamons currently. Oop. And that was that. Does anyone want to see any more of that, or shall we move on? Clearly, I'm not very good at that. I think you've seen enough. I think we're going to move on to the next. Because...
Thanks. That's generous.
It's a challenge.
More just for fun, DD.
Cactus, thank you so much. So that's Wild Guns. I'm going to hopefully pick it up for Steam at some point. I should add it to my wish list. It's not on there. Although I really want it on the PlayStation 4. Oh! I can actually add my initials to this this game. So I'm gonna do that. Boom. Added. Okay. Dr. Mario! Will you look at that? Dr. Mario, I know someone's going to be very excited about this one. I bet you can't tell who it's gonna be. So we're going to go ahead and switch over to Dr. Mario. And guess what, Fizz? It's Dr. Mario. You get to see me do some Dr. Mario. Okay. So, Lucky Fizz, Dr. Mario. Fizz should be, this is the best thing ever. Oh my gosh, finally! Alright, Fizz, you're gonna get to see a little bit. Now, this isn't gonna be as exciting as when Ms. Mana and I go toe-to-toe. You'll actually see some Dr. Mario, but I'm glad that, you know what, this is your lucky day. You won the patron pool first, and then you also won at this, in a sense. Alright, we'll just keep it all like that. Oh boy, I am so rubbish at this game. This is good. This is a little bit of practice for when I do play Ms. Mana. No! Oh no! I told you I'm rubbish! I told you I'm rubbish! Oh no! Shoot! Shoot! We'll do that. Drop that. I guess now we can do this. Oh, I can't believe I did that. That was lame. Alright, yellow. Thankfully they're kind. Alright. Alright, there's the red, and blue should be coming. Low speed might be better for you, Fizz says. Yeah! Yeah, there we go. Stage clear. Stage clear. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go for the next... Oh, this is gonna be bad here. I don't know if I can do this. Oh no, Champ has to go. The internet is slowing down. I'm sorry to hear that. That is a bummer. Ginny says I used to play this for like an hour. Oh!
I am a robot. Beep boop bop.
Cactus. Thank you very much for that. What is this now? Expect more cheers later on, Cactus says, though. Thank you so much. Ginny used to play this for like an hour after school riding home on the bus. And Fizz says, please try at least once on level 20. I'm cool with low speed. Okay. Low speed might be better for you. Okay, I'll try level 20. Alright. You can do it, Mana Dash says. Oh boy. I don't know. I kind of made a significant mistake there. I actually had... I have a fun little story. You know what? I'll save it for a proper Dr. Mario stream. I've got a really fun Dr. Mario story to share with all of you, but I'm going to wait... Like I said, I'm going to wait until I actually do the planned stream with Ms. Mana. I think that'll be better. Alright, blue. This is actually good. Oh, that was close there. Almost didn't think of it. Alright. Blue. And red is just a waste, so we'll throw that down there. Yellow. Cool. Blue. Blue. And blue. Done. I actually did a thing, everyone. Dash says, "Aw, take care, champ." Alright. So we've got another 8 minutes of this and I'm already panicking. Oh, why did I push the button? Oh no, okay, nope. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Mana's making mistakes. Okay, maybe down here. Alright, do that. Good. Cool. And we've got blue, probably should be good here. Oh no. There was a better option. Oh shoot. Eek! Oh no! You know what? We've goofed. It's all over. Oh no! We goofed again! Everyone! No good, very bad. That would have been actually good, but I messed up before. And that's not good because I am silly. At least the computer is very nice. It shouldn't be. Oh boy. I'm getting like the same pill multiple times. Okay. No. Alright, there we go. Finally we did that. And that. And we can do this, which will leave us with... There we go. Alright, we worked ourselves out of a bit of a hole. Oh man. Oh man. Oh no. Well, actually, wait a minute. Was that actually good? Could that... I'm trying to visualize what was there, but I can't even visualize it. Okay. Okay. Alright. Whew. Got lucky. Okay. Good things are happening. Good things are happening. Keep it in check, Mana. Don't mess up. Don't mess up. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. Oh man. Yeah, this is a tough game. This is tough. Alright. But I think we've just done it. Alright, we're good. We're good, everyone. Boom. Hacks and Sax says, do you like Yoshi or Yoshi's Cookie games for NES? I've actually never played either of those, although if I am correct, right, the Yoshi one is... See, the Yoshi is a sort of block swap, you know, 3 in a row kind of game, and Yoshi's Cookie... No, Yoshi's Cookie is a swap 3 kind. Yoshi's... I'm trying to remember now what Yoshi is. I can't remember. I can still recover, Ginny had said. Thank you so much. And Fizz says, don't forget you can put them vertical and the other color will fall. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yoshi is like stacking. Oh, man, I cannot remember that. They're games that I just never really played, to be honest. I will have to eventually. I don't have either of them, I don't think. I feel like they're probably... I don't know. I wonder if they're... I imagine they're not... I imagine they're common. I would think they're not uncommon. But I don't know for sure. So I don't really know. But, yeah, if you like this and you want to see more of this, Ms. Mana is a champ at this game. And we are going to go head-to-head for a little family drama on stream in the future. That will happen. Lots of fun things coming up, actually. Come to think of it. We've got a lot of really cool plans. This is going to be a great year. I can already tell 2018. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Alright. That flip was unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Okay, there we go. Cool. Another, ooh, awesome. 2 in a row that are really useful. I like those double-colored ones. Oh, darn, that wasn't actually a good choice. No! Shucks. There we go. Ooh. That's what, yes, that's what Fizz was saying. That, oh! No! Oh, well, that wasn't very good. But what Fizz was saying before, that makes so much more sense now, is if I place them like I had done before, the top one, if it's a different color, could go down. It's doing... No! It's thinking of all these things on the fly that gets me. Uh-oh, panicking. Is it... Oh boy. Can I get myself out of this mess? Possibly? Wow. If I get myself out of this mess, it'll be something. Let's just say that. It'll be something. I am in a pickle, as they say. Someone says it somewhere. No! Oh! Artie says, I think I'm on the same level of play as Mana is. Good, but panics when something goes wrong. Well, everyone, we got a game over, and rather unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. Not bad, and it's now time to head on to our next game selection. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Oh, we have Star Fox. Okay. Star Fox, fun game. We'll load that up real quick. And, oh, I just actually put the wrong thing on there. There we go. All right. I'm sure that the controllers are going to be very much, they're going to be so twisted by the end of this. All right. Here we are, everyone. So this is going to be Star Fox on the SNES. There we go, Star Fox. And yes, this is our first SNES game. Oh, no, actually, technically our second SNES game of the night. Hacks and Sack says, I was proud I beat Star Fox. It is a very tough game, honestly. So let's go ahead and start that 10-minute timer. I'm leaving 10 minutes, I feel, is fair. Don't you? I think 10 minutes per game is fair, and then, you know, we can kind of, you know, if there's a good part, just stop here. But let's take a look. Okay, up and down, fire, back, bomb, boost, roll. Oops, roll. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and go right into it. Here we go, everyone. Corneria. Ribbit, ribbit. That's perfect. Hacks and Snacks. That's exactly right. Oh my gosh. Oh, Fizzbolt says, please do level 20 on slow speed, please. Oh, Fizz. Wait, Fizz says, shoot. I'll tell you what, Fizz. I'll tell you what. We will do that before the stream is done, okay, Fizz? We're not going to do it now, but we will do it, I promise. As long as you remind me. If I forget, then we might not do it. But if I don't forget, and people remind me, and it becomes a thing, then we'll do it. Okay. All right. Hopefully that helps. Fizz says awesome. Okay. You'll try and remind me. Thank you, Fizz. Fun fact about this game, the resolution was lowered in order to make it fit the, or make it not have any lower of a frame rate than it already does. Because this right now is the SNES pushing polygons. This is actual pure 3D on the SNES hardware. This is, I mean, people were amazed by this. This is essentially, I mean, think about it. This is a time when you're seeing new hardware coming out, talking about, you know, the PlayStation, basically. Of course, the Sega 32X and CD, you know. Really, the CD add-on didn't actually allow for 3D, but the 32X allowed for some limited 3D. But what was brilliant is Nintendo had figured out a way to allow, allow a chip to be added to a cartridge. Oops, I'm sorry I took the, sorry I took your hit there. They allowed a chip to be added to a cartridge which would enable additional features. The FX chip was the chip that allowed for these 3D graphics, and it was actually used for many things besides just Star Fox and 3D graphics. In fact, the FX chip, if I'm not mistaken, was included, or there was a chip, but I can't remember if it was the FX chip or not. There was a chip that was used in games like Yoshi's Island and also some games like the Mega Man franchise. But to be honest, I can't remember what all the FX chip was being used for. And I know it was more than this. I know there were some other games that were similar to this, like Stunt Race FX. But there were some games that surprised people that they were using that chip. Anyway, how cool is it? The closest thing I can think of now to that kind of a thing is that the Switch has game cards that have additional storage space. But, you know, you can't have a CD that will allow for better graphics or an upgrade to the actual hardware of the system. And to my knowledge, none of the game cards that have been used in recent years have done that either. So kudos to Nintendo for actually figuring out a way to essentially make upgrades to the hardware during the lifespan of a console. And the cost obviously went up for the games that included these chips, but I mean, totally worth it. Hacks and Sacks, this is pushing like 20 FPS, right? and Fizz says, back in the day, these polygons were fantastic. Yeah, they were. I used to have a little watch game, like an LCD watch game that was Star Fox, and I just thought it was the coolest thing. I mean, because yes, these are super simple polygons, but so evocative of the spaceships and stuff. Like, it was just brilliant. And I think that's actually why I never liked Stunt Race FX as much, because Stunt Race FX is meant to be cars, and it's just not... They didn't look like cars. You know, this looks like space. And crazy things in space. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now, I actually beat this game on stream. I know that Dash remembers this. I actually beat Star Fox live in stream. We had a whole Star Fox stream, and we beat it. It's a good game. Good game. Hi's gonna BRB, no problem. And what is this? Hi says, want me to set a reminder on my phone? There you go. And just in case I forget, Fizz asks Hi to set that reminder. That's great. That's so funny. And Dash says, I love this game and its sequels. Absolutely. I am planning on doing a full stream of Star Fox 2. I have not yet played it. It's on the SNES Classic Edition. I've not played it, so we're going to have to do that. And Fizz remembers that as well, yes. Hax has to say, I'm going to be honest, I learned a lot of Nintendo games through Super Smash Bros. Melee. Ah, yes.
Good luck.
Honestly, one of the best features of the Smash series in my mind is that it does include all of the cool Nintendo history bits and bobs. Okay, there is a way to get out of... There we go. I don't really like the first-person mode. It is cool and technically interesting, but I prefer the third-person. Yeah, I actually have learned a fair amount out of the Smash series as well. I am not a huge Smash player. At some point, I'd like to play Smash Bros. Wii U or maybe 3DS in a stream. But I'm not a huge Smash Bros. Player. I barely played it on the N64 and GameCube and Wii eras. In fact, the first time I ever played it, Melee was already out. That was the first time I played the 64 version, the original. And a friend brought it over, and we played it, which was kind of fun. And I think he loaned it to me, but he also loaned Majora's Mask to me, because I hadn't played that yet. And it had been out, and of course I wanted to play it. I loved Ocarina of Time. So I really ended up playing more of Majora's Mask and hardly touched Smash Brothers. And then I think I played a little bit of Melee because he had gotten that. He brought his GameCube over. I always thought it was so cool, the little lunchbox. It was the first time I ever played the GameCube. And then a few years later, when the Wii was already out, so this was actually a number of years later, I had a friend, actually it was a coworker who had the Wii and the GameCube, loved the Smash series, invited me to play the game, and actually he came over I think first, and we played on my Wii. He brought both games, and then later we had a person come. Later he actually it was him. It was the same person, but we had some other people come over to his house, and he had this set up with a projector screen. It was so cool. It was a full wall set up with a projector. And the screen was essentially one full wall of this really cool room. And this was actually the type of room, you know, these old kind of I don't know what era of house this would have been, but kind of almost like a hexagon shaped. It was really an interesting room. And we played in there, we had a bunch of people, and then we also had some Rock Band and Guitar Hero as well, which was fun. But we played a bunch of Smash Brothers, and I was awful. I learned nothing. And then fast forward to one of my retro video game conventions, and I've shared this before many times, but I actually was in a competition. It was one of those things where you sign up and you get a partner and you try and make it through a few rounds, and then eventually it's head-to-head at the end. And so it was myself and probably someone who was above middle of the range. I mean, this was someone who knew what they were doing, but they weren't the best player. And I got paired up with him, and then we got paired up to fight against a father and daughter who was about 6 years old, maybe. And she solidly trounced me. Like, that happened. She just wiped the floor with me, so that's what happened. Anyway. So I see 3DS Smash is so fun, Hacks and Sacks says, and Smash isn't fun by yourself, but if you know a lot of people that play it, it's really fun. Cool little thing right now is that ended up being absolutely perfect in terms of timing, because we're done. We are done for the moment with that. It counted down to the second, so let's go on and choose our next game. I'm having a ton of fun doing this. I hope you are as well. What do we have next? Castlevania 2. Okay. Castlevania 2, everyone. Now this one, Castlevania 2 is a game I haven't played a lot. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so we will switch over here and go to Castlevania 2. It was over, well, it would be under C. Yep, we passed it. There we go. Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. There we go. And Ghost says, I agree. I think 3DS Smash beats Wii U Smash. Really? Oh, that's good to know. Go ahead and start this game. Boy, I'm going to just say it right now, but I think... Is that... Okay. I was like going to say, is that a bad guy? Like, what's going on here? This is scary. Oh, nice little remix of the song. This may be the first time I've ever played. Whoa!
Every game Switch is 5 bits from me, DDD.
What? Cactus, that is wild. Thank you, very generous. You do remember we have 50 games here, so... yeah, this is actually, come to think of it, I have this game on the original hardware. I definitely have Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. I have the cart. It's a loose cart. But I'm realizing just now that I've never played this before. So I guess I'm in some kind of town. Is this a good guy, a bad guy? I don't even know what I'm doing. I just realized, let's say 8 minutes on the timer, because I don't know actually what happened there. I forgot to put the timer down, so we'll put 8 minutes down on the timer. Thank you so much, Cactus. That's really kind. And Hacks and Sacks says, I just bought it over Christmas break, Blaze. Oh, the new Mario Kart. Oh, excellent. Hacks and Sacks, are you in our Discord? I'm trying to remember right now. If so, I would love to connect on the Switch with you. And in the future, I am intending to do a stream. Oh. Okay, it's nighttime. That's right. There's a day-night cycle in this game. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh boy, hello. That's convenient. Stop. What? Are we just not able to get past them? Oh wow. Oh wow. I'm so bad. Hacks and Sacks says, don't whip the friendly hooded figure. This is not very easy. Delta! Welcome, Delta! But yeah, I'd love to connect to everyone. Whoa. I don't know what's going on. Who has a Switch, and we will do a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tournament in the near future. Okay. Delta is here. Could we possibly get a little shout out for Delta, who has started streaming, which is very cool. And another shout out for Hacks and Sacks, who was so kind with that raid, starting off our 200th stream with a bang. And Blaze, congratulations on your Geometry Dash run. Tell me, what was the level that you beat again? And it was nice to check a little bit of your stream earlier. And if I'm honest, everyone, I have absolutely zero idea what I'm doing here. This was not a straight platformer. My favorite Castlevania games are, well, top is Super Castlevania 4, and then the original Castlevania. Once I got into sort of RPG elements, I just, it was not for me. And this, I'm getting hearts, but it's not doing anything. There's no counter. I'm confused. There were kind people, apparently, but they had hoods, and now all of the kind people are replaced by green... I don't know, are they broccoli monsters? Actually don't really know. Oh, everyone. I don't know. We get ourselves into this mess. And look at that, we've got a... Yay, Fizz. We've got a shout out for Fizz. Thank you so much, Daker, for doing that. She needed it. We've got all of the shout outs. Absolutely. Fizz definitely needed that. And mint jello beasts. These are flan or I like that mint jello. Trifle, I don't know. It's a trifling matter. Oh. Jello, you're in danger when you're fighting mint jello monsters. It's, this is no good. I don't like this. Hacks and Sack says, flan. Okay, is it like, okay, is night easier than day? Is that, I mean, harder than day? Yeah, it wouldn't make sense the other way around. What is going on? Wolves, werewolves. Oh, and that's apparently a platform. You couldn't even see that was a platform. This game's awful. Why do I have this game in my collection? Who wants a free loose card of Simon's Quest? Oh, everyone, it's the Moog has come, the Mog. It's like, that was like one of those, you know when you're at a strip mall and the signs have gone out, you know? There's no longer any A, R, and G in a Target. Oh, dear. That's like what we just saw there. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. No, I don't think what? Oh. I love custardy desserts, Hax says. Well, you know what? Let's call that game there because it's just a dumb game. Don't like it. It's just a dumb game. All right, let's go back to the wheel. What's our next selection going to be, everyone? Oh, that was ridiculous. Mega Man 7. Ooh. Now this one I am thrilled for. This is going to be good. Okay, so Mega Man 7, if you don't know Mega Man 7 is a game that it came out towards the end of the lifespan of the SNES, one of the later games. You can see it right there, released 1995. Oh, similar. Weird.
I can't wait, DD.
Similar to, Are you hearing any sound issues right now? Are you hearing me all robot-y? And if so, I would love to know. Last night, we had an issue. Cactus, thank you so much for that cheer. And as you saw, 1995, same as Wild Guns. do I sound like a robot? I don't sound like a robot. This is so bizarre. This is so bizarre because I sound like a robot in my ear. And last night I noticed when I thought this happened, I kind of stopped. I said, oh no, we're having a technical issue because I sound like a robot. Well, it turned out that I didn't actually sound like that in stream. That being said, I'm going to just really quickly reset my audio hardware so that I don't sound like a robot to myself. So bear with me for a moment. One moment. And we are back, and I don't sound like a robot to myself, which I love. Okay, so we don't actually want... We've created... Let's create this restore point. Oh my gosh, last played 2014, look at that. We'll go ahead and save that real quick. Let's save that. And now let's reset. Okay, reset the game. Mega Man 7. Excellent. Hacks and Sack says, I used to have an issue like that. It was really frustrating. Then I realized my headphone jack was a little loose. Oh. That could be the issue, Hacks and Sacks. I'll have to look into that. I did actually recently unplug and plug in my headphones, so let's skip all this nonsense. There's some excellent start to this. I love it. This game, I rented it with my cousin when it came out. Loved it. All right. I can't remember. We can't skip this, first of all. And I don't remember if we played this before. I don't think we did because if I'm not mistaken, so this isn't on the SNES Classic Edition, which is why I'm playing it here on the Wii U. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that is the case. So anyway, and you can read all this, but let's go ahead and put 9 minutes on the timer. I think that was about right. Kind of forgot that because I was doing the technical issues. Anyway, it's a little more humorous than Mega Man X's series, and I think it's one of my favorite of the mainline Mega Man titles. I'm so excited for Mega Man 11. Or wait, is it 9, 10? It's 11 that's coming out, right? It's been recently announced. I'm so excited for it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a new main Mega Man, not Mega Man X title, that's being released, and I am thrilled with the art direction, the way that the game looks. Fantastic. And Cactus says, nothing like spending money on a currency that I don't understand to give to one of my favorite streamers. Cactus, thank you so much. And thank you, I'm so thrilled that you, thank you for thinking of me as one of your favorite streamers. I really appreciate that. And Bitcoin, Hacks and Sack says, no, I don't think it's Bitcoin. And yes, oh, back in the day, how we would rent video games, how wonderful it was. Honestly, I love that. And I'm forgetting my ginger beer here. Hold on a sec. Nice swig of that ginger beer. It is good, too. Oh, man. Okay, so classic Blue Bomber stuff here. Oh, that's not what I must have switched it in this game so that I could dash a little more easily. Okay. So, this came out after Mega Man X, and you'll see that the art style is very reminiscent, but a lot more rounded and cartoony. And like I said, I think that really reflects the original series. But I love the new look of Mega Man. He's a little leaner, a little taller, a little thinner. Who here has seen the... Oh, hello. The trailer for that game. I'm really curious to know. And if you have, what did you think of it? Are you excited? I mean, I was really thrilled. I actually purchased... Oh, what was the name of the game? Oh no. Can anyone remember the name of the game? Inafura, am I saying that right? Inafura, who made Mega Man. It was his passion project, kind of an unofficial Mega Man-like game. Oh boy. It bombed horribly, sadly. I actually purchased it and have never played it. It got very, very unfortunately bad reviews, so I don't know. But anyway. Casper, hello! Hello, Casper! And don't exclude the ginger beer, Hi says, that's right. Rent video games, Blockbuster, miss that place, Casper says, right? Oh man, that was the best back in the day, doing that. Anyway, I have that game, I've never played it, the Mega Man remake, but if you've seen the Mega Man 11, not remake, but the other franchise, whatever that's called, what is that called? Can't think of it. Anyway, the new Mega Man looks fantastic, and if you've never played a Mega Man game, I highly recommend you do. I don't know, maybe that game will be good and a good start. The one thing I don't miss about Mega Man games is the password system. Alright, up, right, left, or down, everyone. Choose one, up, right, left, or down. And I will choose, and I will play that boss, and we will end this part of the stream. Mighty number 9, thank you, Cactus. That's what I was trying to think of. And Casper, how are you doing, my friend? Let's get a shout out for Casper as well, if we could. What?
Congratulations on 200 streams and a happy 2018 to you, Mana.
Jenny, thank you so much for that cheer, and 300 bits, well used. Oh, I'm so sorry though that you didn't get the song request there, so close. But better luck next time. Thank you so much for doing that, I appreciate that. The stream is going great so far, Casper. We are just cruising through about 50 or so games. We've got 300 minutes. What does it say on the bottom there? We've got another hour and 50 minutes to go, so... Blaze says, I have to go now, see you later, and great job on 200. Blaze, thank you ever so much, I really appreciate that. And thank you for being here, Blaze. If we could get a little shout out, did we get a shout out for Blaze as well yet? I don't know if we did, but Blaze actually does stream as well. And Hoops Gaming 1213, welcome to the stream. So glad to have you here. And oh boy, what was that? Oh my goodness. I do believe we just have a new follower, Hoops Gaming 1213. Hoops, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
I love that alert right there. That's Ginny's voice right there. And Ginny, thank you for those 300 bits. It looks like we've got left. We've got... what else? Left, up. We've got northeast, which is technically right and up, but since there weren't any other rights, up is in the lead at the moment. And so there we go. Up it is. This is what we're going to do. We're going to play up. Alright. And we have to get going because we only have a little bit of time on this. What I'm doing today, for all of you who are new, is we are going through a whole bunch of games, just swinging the old roulette wheel and running through them. And we're celebrating 200 streams with 200 minutes of 50 random games, just an assortment for our viewing pleasure. And, ooh, yes, the big polar bear, I love the animation there. Capcom always excelled at animations. That was one of their really excellent...
Thanks! That's generous.
Oops.
I can't wait for more awesome gameplay and commentary, DD.
Cactus, thank you.
Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
Ooh, and we have a new friend of Mana as well. Cheeseburger Cats, I love the name. Welcome to the stream, my friend. To all of our new friends of Mana, thank you so much. Feel free to ask me any questions you have. I am a variety streamer with a focus on Nintendo, retro, as well as indie titles. I am a family-friendly streamer, and this is my 200th stream, so we're doing something a little special tonight. And if any of you would like an invite to our Discord community, which is a lovely, lovely community, again, E for everyone sort of community, then all you have to do is let one of our Manamons know. We've got Mr. Dacre and Fizzbolts and Ardelia in chat right now. Possibly Acrelia, but I think Acrelia's asleep. So don't hesitate. But Cheeseburger Cats, love the name. Hope you're doing well. And suddenly Casper got really hungry. Could it have anything to do with Cheeseburger Cats? Oh, that little glitch there. That was terrifying. Oh, can't slide yet. Can't slide yet. Or can I? I can slide. Oh. I should have slid. We're learning things every day. Casper says 200th stream, 20 hours? No, but if this continues, where I do a minute per stream, when we get to 300 streams, that's 5 hours, so... maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Could do. Hey, we are... No! No, we goofed, and we didn't get Rush. No! Oh, Cactus can't wait for me to play Cave Story at some point. Well, you can always request it with Manamons, too, to speed it up. I will say I was looking at possibly picking it up in physical form on the Switch, if I can find the edition that has some extra goodies, because Nicholas, who has been publishing that game, has been excellent about providing all of the Switch physical releases with something special. And, uh-oh, do you hear that in the background, everyone? No! That was our time end timer. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have for this particular game, which is too bad. I was really enjoying it. But let's spin the wheel, and we have... Hit it a bit. Bop, bop, bop. Balloon Fight for the NES. Interesting. Interesting. Now this one is kind of interesting because this was a game that Iwata worked on a whole bunch. And I am getting faster.
Thanks. That's generous.
Thank you so much,
I wasn't
Cactus.
lying when I said I would pay 5 every time.
Hey, wow. More power to you. Let's do Balloon Trip. We didn't do Balloon Trip before. Let's do Balloon Trip. So, yes, oh, hello, hold on. I'm gonna have to just, check to make sure that we have a good audio level. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm so going to die. But let's go ahead and start our clock and go for this. I'm getting faster at the... Oh, how did we not die? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Wow. All right, and up we go. So, yes, Iwata, who was a fantastic leader of Nintendo, helped develop this game, which is really cool. I think it's a nice little bit of history there. Oh, boy. I need to, like, breathe a little bit. You know what I mean? Okay, Cheeseburger Cats with the cheers and the hype. So, yes, I am switching between pretty quickly, which is wonderful. I'm getting better at that. And I cannot believe that we are still live right now. Let's see if we can't keep it going. Oh, man. Okay. I don't remember if the bubbles are good or bad, so I'll avoid them until I can't avoid them, and then I'll probably let you know if they're good or bad. Cactus has a lot of Manamons now. Look at that. Right on Cactus. Ooh, okay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We've got shooting stars. This is getting dangerous, everyone. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. 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 Oh, boy. This is one of those O games. Oh! Darn. Cheeseburger Cats says, I wish they restocked the NES Classic. Yes. But do you know what? I don't know if you caught this, Cheeseburger, but they actually will be restocking it. It actually is going to be coming out. It is definitely going to come out. they said next year there will be a new run of the system. So you'll be able to see it in stores once again. And I assume the SNES Classic Edition will either have a prolonged life. I'm suspicious that I suspect it's going to be. I'm suspicious that it isn't going to be available much longer because it's just so popular, and so I think we'll see it out there for a little ways into 2018. But they've been much better about stock with the SNES Classic Edition. The NES Classic Edition is coming back, maybe with a few modifications and tweaks. Who knows? It's possible. I doubt it's going to be significantly different, other than just an internal hardware difference would be a variation, would be my only thought. But we'll see. And Hi says they're making a new Super Meat Boy for the Switch. Like a new Super Meat Boy? I don't know. And Hi says, ooh, Mega Man 11 looks cool. I'm really excited for that. And again, thank you so much for everyone who's here. And Mana, what was your reaction when Mega Man was introduced into Smash? Oh, let me tell you. That was one of the first games that the first amiibo that I remember, it was just like, I have to have that immediately. I'd kind of gotten the bug at that point, the collecting bug for amiibo, and I saw that this Mega Man amiibo was coming out. I love the way they designed. How did I survive that? I love the way they designed Mega Man for Smash. My reaction was pretty excited. I wasn't as excited about Mega Man actually being in Smash because I'm not a huge Smash fan, but I will say, if I'm honest, one of the reasons I picked up Smash for the Wii U was because of Mega Man. I'm serious too. So, that wasn't as good of a run. And yes, Manamons, for anyone who is wondering, those are the currency you can get for just being in the stream. And that way, it's not just patrons and subscribers who get little perks and bonuses, but you can do things like redeem Manamons for access to our supporter server, Minecraft server that we have, as well as requesting a game, requesting a song to be made, which I've got one in the works right now, just waiting for my voice to return to normal from a really, really nasty cold virus flu that I had. And other cool things as well. So that's what the Manamond is. Okay, we're doing pretty poorly. Let's get one more good run and call it for Balloon Trip. So far, I'm wondering, of all of the games here, are there any that you're especially nostalgic for, or that you would... I mean, I know Fizz is going to say... I know she's going to say Dr. Mario. But are there any here that you're just fired up, you want to go pull it out and play? I'm really curious. And speaking of sickness, I'm curious, Artie, how you're feeling. If you're feeling any better, I know you've been sick. And Delta, if you're still here, I'd love to know how that first stream of yours went. I'm sorry I couldn't make it. It was a little too sneaky for me. Oh, that didn't go so well. Is a Manamond like an almond, Ty asks. A Manamond is more like a diamond, but kind of in the shape of an almond. So that works, except that a diamond is a shape, so... Never mind, I'm not clear on what it is anymore myself. Eek! And Fist says lol called it? Uh-oh. 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 Whew, we made it. Okay. I don't know what Fizz called, but she called something. Can I make a Mana merch store where it's all almonds and exercise bikes? Excuse me. I like how I said Excite Bike, which is a game on our list of 50 games, in case you're wondering. I didn't include every game on the NES and SNES Classic Edition in the 50, because some, like the RPGs, or some, like the Mario series, are just saving them for another day. You know what I mean? Oh, the bubbles. Interesting. Oh, they stopped time. I'm giving away diamond almonds. That's generous. Oh my gosh. 10 minutes of designing your own track in Excitebike. That would be kind of fun, actually. That's a game I actually have not really played too much of. In fact, maybe I've never played it. You know, I've put a lot of hours into gaming over my life, and I've played a lot of games. And I have a lot of games, but I definitely haven't played every game that I have. So, that's a thing, in case you're wondering. Whoa! We risked it. We risked everything, and that's it. That's all we have to show for it. Okay, everyone. I believe that means it is time for our next wheel spin. So let's go ahead and get into it with what's coming up next. Yes! Oh, I love this game, and it's so time appropriate. So time appropriate. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. This is good. All right, so if you don't know, this is Star Wars Pinball. It's on Wii U. It's what you would expect. It's Star Wars and pinball. It's, you know, we're not breaking tons of new ground here, but I love this game. It's so fun, and I have played it once before. It was one of the very first games I played outside of no, wait, no, that's not right. Shoot, when did I play this?
Thanks.
Cactus.
That's generous.
I've
Cactus,
played more of
thank
the
you.
Excitebike stage on Mario Kart 8 than actual Excitebike.
Fair enough. Yeah, I played this on... Maybe I must have downloaded this on Steam. That's what it was, I think. I downloaded this on Steam because it was one of the first games I played outside of Minecraft. And if I recall, what it was is I had a May the 4th be with you party. Pretty sure that's what it was. So let's go ahead and continue here. I'll tell you what. We've got lots of options here for tables. I've got them all unlocked. We've got classic ones to, you know, we've got, this is one of my favorites, the Clone Wars. But, I think in honor of Dash, we're going to go ahead and play this. I don't even know if I've played this table. So let's go for it. And I don't know what this table is going to entail here, but we're going to go ahead and play Star Wars Pinball. This is the, is it load? It's loading. Okay. So this is the, and we are light side. This is the one based off of Rebels. So yeah, it's a Rebels table, which is kind of exciting. And I'm going to just lower the audio a tad while this is loading. Boy, it's really taking a while for it to load. Must be downloading for the first time. There we go.
These rebels are getting stronger.
Okay, everyone. Dash is excited. So this is for Dash. This is, I know that Dash loves this show. I know we're going to be talking about it in the near future. Looks like a cool table. I'll tell you, a lot of these, I wish there were actual tables based on them. Alright.
No, this whole mission thing is nuts.
Alright, so... oh? Let's play Sabine's section here. Good old classic. Alright. I don't know what we're supposed to do.
My name's Ezra. What's yours?
Sabine. My name's Sabine.
I actually don't know what that means,
Needs
so...
a little something.
Eek! Alright, we're... Oh, no, please. Oh, we do...
Move along, Lothrat.
Oh, we had a ball save. Awesome. Okay, cool. Boom. Nope, that didn't work. No.
We're not exactly anything. We're a crew, a team.
Another
In
gutter
some
ball.
ways, a family.
Another
Every
gutter
little
ball.
bit helps.
The Jedi are dead, but there is another path. The dark side.
Ooh.
No, this whole mission thing is nuts.
I was inspired.
I love this. I'm really digging it. It's a good table.
Move
Oh!
along, Lothrat.
I am so bad. But we've come a long way in terms of video game pinball adaptations. The physics actually feel really good. Unfortunately, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm trying to aim for here. It looks like I want to try and...
a rebel cell.
Oh, that's a neat little mechanic there. A little, what are those called in playing fields?
See your, painting stuff.
I think it actually is called a toy. I'm not sure if that's correct. Or maybe it's a environment? I don't know. There's actually a word for some of these mechanics. I'm not very knowledgeable about pinball machines and pinball in general. Let's try Sabine's again since we didn't do well.
What's yours?
Sabine. My name's Sabine.
It looks like maybe I meant to... trying to get into that... Oh. Hey, okay, that was kind of cool. I remember that from one of the episodes.
Detonated.
I don't know much about this, but I think I meant to go into the that place that I went to.
See it from here. How'd it look?
Oh,
Needs a little something.
that was the thing we did. There we go. That's what I meant. That's what I was trying to do. Hey, looks like we're actually doing pretty good. All right, let's try and get in. Oh,
This is gonna
yeah.
be fun. Very fun.
This is a
Hey,
restricted area.
awesome.
Tell it to my face.
Shoot lit rebel lanes. Okay, so we need to keep shooting those, which we're doing well, actually. That's exactly what we're meant to do.
Hurry.
All right. Are we running out of our time here? Oh.
Hurry.
If I'm honest, I don't even know
Detonated.
exactly what I'm doing here, but I like it.
Fast.
We're not exactly anything. We're a crew, a team. In some ways, a family.
I would love to be more knowledgeable about pinball. I love playing them. I love going to arcades and playing pinball machines. I'd love to own a pinball machine at some point, a physical one. But we got a multi-ball going here. Oh my goodness.
Finished.
There is so much stuff going on. Ball saver. I don't even know. I don't even know. We're just gonna keep shooting. There we go. Oh
I
no.
have encountered a rebel cell.
Prepper enough.
Whatever's in these crates must really be worth it.
Here we go. I don't know what's going on. I'll take it though. Eek! Not bad. No.
Move along, Lothrat.
Oh, I must have played this before. I just got a new high score. Oh, no. We lost our multi-ball.
Next time they
Oh.
make a move, we'll be waiting for them to snuff out that spark before it catches
Hey,
fire.
that was pretty fun. I like that. Okay.
Every little bit helps.
Before we
Back to
do...
board.
Before we go on, Hacks and Sacks says I have to head out. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Good hanging with you all. Thank you again so much. Oh, and I'm having that audio technical difficulty for a moment. Again, let me just go ahead and reset, and I will go ahead and be right back to finish my my thoughts. And I am back, which is good, and we'll get this audio for the game going up again. Let's see where we're at. Excellent. Hacks and Sacks, thank you again so much for that raid, and thanks for hanging out with us. It was a pleasure, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you in some of your streams and just hanging out in the future. And thank you so much for helping me celebrate 200 streams. Really do appreciate that. It does look like there's some other stuff in chat that I missed, so let me kind of pull this back up. And it looks like we've got Fizz says you called it that I would pick Dr. Mario. Fizz says, yep. And Hi says you're giving away diamond almonds. Oh, I already got that. Yep. Hacks and snacks, 10 minutes of designing your own. Okay, we saw this now. Delta says, it went great. I surprised Jan on her own stream, and 2 of my mods are trolls. What? But it's Numbers and Casper. Oh yeah, so I'm not even shocked. That's not a surprise. Delta, that's fantastic. I'm so glad that that worked, and that you now have internet capable of streaming. I am happy I'm still still have a patron pledge for you. I don't know if you're gonna start that up in the near future now that you're making content. So Fizz, hi. Let's see what it looks like. Cactus says, I'm going to see The Last Jedi again tomorrow. Awesome. Seen it twice now and love it. Someone make Mana Eek an Eek counter. That's funny. Hi says, Sigh, fine. I'll make a 1 high crafted mana pinball table, and I'll include some jokes and some viewers on the table. Oh, that'd be amazing. That would be truly amazing. And Cactus says, I'm a viewer. I doubt anyone thinks I'm the best viewer. Oh, I don't think anyone thinks that anyone is the best viewer. I don't think there is such a thing as the best viewer. Fizz says, oh, you went quiet unless that's my end. Yep, my end. Derp. Okay. So we've got another, like, minute. I think one more ball. Or we'll finish this round. Finish this round.
That was some fine shooting. We're not exactly anything. We're a crew, a team. In some ways, a family.
Move along, Lothrat.
Good thing we had that ball save there.
So what's the plan, kid? You gonna use the Force?
Sure, why not?
Gotta say, if there was a table like this in real life, I would play it. Uh-oh. Oh! I mean, if that happened in real life, that'd be pretty cool. Oh no!
We discuss this later.
Welp. That happened.
They're not gonna come for me. People don't do that.
Unfortunately, that was the end of that. Game over. And so we'll go ahead. I'm going to put my initials in there. And call that good. Save. Calculating our best score. This was the first place, which is kind of nice. And there we go. So, next up, we have another spin. So, let's get to it. What's the next game going to be? Who knows? Let's spin the wheel. That's why we have it. Alright. It's going to be... Whoa, Dave! Whoa, Dave. This is a fun one. Okay. So, let's go ahead. And we don't even have to change anything on this. This is going to be fantastic. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So, we'll close software and load up Whoa Dave. If you don't know about Whoa Dave, this is just a fun little arcadey kind of game that is on a few different formats at the moment. And it happens to be, of course, on the Wii U. And it's a joy. It's a joy. Let's go ahead and select it. Should be right... No. Come on. Whoa, Dave, where are you? Whoa. There's Whoa, Dave. Boom. Alright, that's going to load up. I'm going to drink a little bit of my ginger beer. Look at that amazing artwork. How can you not be excited about this? Right? Super exciting.
Thanks. That's generous.
This might be your best stream yet. So much variety of games. It's so entertaining. Whoa, Dave.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for that, Cactus. And Erich, hello, Haya, and Hype. Erich, thank you so much for being here. And that does look cool, Dash says. I'm glad you think so. It's a very cool aesthetic. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and play Classic, okay? It's straightforward, okay? Essentially, what you're trying to do is, look at this. I mean, it's like a classic game there. You are trying to get these little aliens to explode, or you have to hit them, and you're trying to get the coins. And now the eggs are bad. The bombs are well, the bombs are. It's, you know what? I'm doing stuff, and I'm trying to stay alive. I'm trying to get all of the eggs over by the bombs so that they are destroyed, because we don't want the aliens here. We can throw the eggs at the aliens. Now we've got some aliens that are a little more difficult. We've got a bomb there that we were able to throw there. We've got this little eye thing that BlazeDude77 would have probably enjoyed. And you'll probably notice that the bar at the bottom, the platform at the bottom, is actually now disappearing. The eggs can actually hit an alien that is already out. Now we can use this and accumulate some of these aliens on the board, and then this is much like a POW block in Super Mario, or sorry, excuse me, in Mario Brothers. And we can just load this up, and we're going to use that now, get all the coins. It looks like an Atari game. I love it. And Erich says, no problem, my dude. Happy 200 streams. Thank you so much for that, Erich. Can you believe 200? I mean, it's been a wild ride and a long one. It's amazing. And Cactus, thank you for saying such nice words about the stream. I'm very much enjoying it and think we might have to do some more things like this in the future. Like I said, 2018 is going to be a year of many new things that I'm going to try. Oh! Drat, but we do have this. We actually have some more life here. And the aliens like to go in the lava. It's a silly thing, but they do that. We'll just do this. I think we can throw these in the lava too. That would work as well. Though that's kind of silly. Oh, there we go. They come back as the lava monsters. Hello. Maybe we won't go there. Eek! Okay. So what do you think of this game? You can pick it up for pennies on the eShop, and it's also, I believe, on Steam. One that I would say check it out if you've got just a little bit of cash and you want something that might be kind of fun. It's probably on mobile as well. Is it the most amazing, incredible game with the most amazing, incredible graphics? I mean, no. But if you like something with some old school arcade sensibilities, man, you can't go wrong with this. I like it. Eek! 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 Boom! There we go. Oh no. Oh, the alien got me. Alright, this is... Oh, and there we go. That was it. It's kind of funny that... that is not my name, by the way, incidentally. It's just the thing that they put up there because the previous... or not the previous, but I think the creator's name is Jay or something like that. Anyway, 1 second, I'm gonna just... do. Alright, let's see what we get here. And we're gonna go ahead and quit. And I think that probably does it for Whoa Dave. Unless you want to see more, because we actually do have a few more minutes we could play Whoa Dave. What could we do? We could actually... What is Double Dave? Who's the turkey? It's a 2-player. Oh, okay. We don't want to do that. We could do... we can't unlock Bonkers yet.
Thanks. That's generous.
Oh, and can you play games on Steam for your streams? Because if you can, I recommend A Hat in Time. It's I'm quoting some reviews of the game, cute as heck 3D collectathon platformer thingy, and I love it.
Oh, so Cactus, yes, as a matter of fact, I can actually stream the Steam games, and I have actually looked at A Hat in Time. It's one that does interest me. Let me just think about this for a second. Hat in Time, I'm trying to think, is that coming out for the Switch? I can't remember, but if it does, I might now. Mr. Dacre says, I missed Whoa Dave. Mr. Dacre, don't worry, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. give me a moment. Let me do a little bit of finagling, and we're gonna go ahead and we'll play Whoa Dave for you. So just a moment. Let me do this. 1 second, everyone. Let me just do a quick thing here. 1 second. Because I am going to... This is really funny. What I'm actually doing right now... Okay, cool. So let me pop out of here. All right, we're going to go ahead. Awesome. And play, resume. Here we go. This is Whoa Dave for Mr. Dacre, because this is a good one. Okay. E-Rich, yeah, no, A Hat in Time Cactus is a good one. I've actually looked at it, like I said, and wanted to stream it. I actually contacted the developer. Should I say this? Okay, I'll go ahead and say it. Actually, I reached out to the developer to see if they were at all interested in me doing a review, and I'll tell you what, it was one of the first times I've done that, and I really, I said, hey, I'd love to. It looks like a game I would love to stream and to, provide a little review on, and I'd be happy to do it. Would you be interested in something like that? Maybe, I could have a review copy or something like that. And I was so hesitant to do it, but I have someone who I wouldn't say is a close friend, someone that I know of, and we've chatted a little bit. Who is local and does some creative content, and basically just said you kind of just have to do that. Don't be hesitant to reach out, as awkward as it might seem, because otherwise it's never going to happen, right? Well, they turned my request down, which is fine, and believe me, no ill will whatsoever. They had no obligation to do so. So I am planning on picking it up at some point and playing it. But that's just just as a little example of some of the stuff that's on my mind. Anyway, maybe in 2018, because believe it or not, I've actually had a couple of people reach out to me to review some games. This is kind of a new thing, and I have so far turned them down because I felt that they didn't represent games that I would really genuinely be interested in or would be appropriate for the channel. A lot of people are very into sort of military strategy games and things like that. I'm just like, I don't think that's gonna fit on the channel. Whereas like A Hat in Time would be amazing. So we'll see. We'll see what happens in the future. I'm still waiting to see if there's the right fit for that first review copy game, but that's something kind of exciting down the pipeline. I mean, just the thought of doing something like that is so foreign to me, and I don't know, it's kind of cool. It's like, it makes this feel very real, that what I'm doing is very real, and I haven't shared that yet with anyone, actually. I was planning on doing a a Minute with Mana, which is one of the patron perks. It's just my little vlog. I actually had one scheduled to record to talk about this, and of course with my voice, I took a little bit of a break because my voice hurt so much, and so I guess here on the 200 stream, you're getting that little bit of information first, which is kind of cool. And I like this game, just saying. Eek, that was close. There we go. So what do you think of this, Mr. Dacre? Now that you're missing it, or you're not missing it. Pass the buck, collect 100 pennies. Ooh, nice. There we go. Oh, snap. Snap, snap, snap. Snap, snap, snap. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to the next game here, which is going to be... What's it going to be now? It's going to be... Let me go to the thing. And the spin... For... Ooh, Super Mario Kart! Yes! Oh, Mr. Dagger says you're so much better than me. Oh my gosh. I don't know about that. But... I do know that I love Super Mario Kart, and I am super pumped to be playing Super Mario Kart next. So... Oh. 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 I goof. I goofed, everyone. I goofed. We'll just pretend that that's not there. Let's go ahead and go to... Oh. Oh, I unlocked Star Fox 2 somehow. That's exciting. Look at that. Apparently by playing Star Fox 1, I unlocked Star Fox 2.
Thanks. That's generous.
Woot woot. I'm still a robot. Beep boop bop beep.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. And now let me talk about this for a second, because I don't actually know how this works. My understanding is that if you play the my thought was you just had to unpack Star Fox 2. So maybe someone can correct me. Is it that you just have to play the original Star Fox for it to be unlocked? Because if so, I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that. Anyway, we got it. Mr. Dacre, I'm so glad that I was able to play Whoa Dave there for you. And I'm sure you're good at it. I just, this tends to be my type of game. I love that style of arcadey action and platforming and all that kind of stuff. So that's the why and stuff there. And Jenny says, ooh, fun, which I imagine is pertaining to the games that I'm wanting to review and reaching out for. And Dash is saying noise, and Hi is saying ooh, and Erich is saying whoop. And anyway, so that's the deal there. So Mario Kart is one of my favorite franchises. I love it so much. And we get to play it here on this stream. I can't wait. Let's go ahead and dive into that. Super Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo. Of course, the Super Nintendo. This game is what started it all, and a lot of people haven't actually played it, to my surprise. We're going to just do a... Well, I don't think I've actually played it on this. Let's try. Let's see what we have unlocked. Let's go straight to 100cc. Might be a little bit ambitious of me because I haven't played this for a while, but we'll see. Could work out, possibly. I tend to always go with Koopa Troopa on this. And eventually, I am planning on actually streaming through all of the Mario Kart franchise. I'm actually planning on playing, oh boy. Oh, hey, I think we have a new friend of Mana. And, oh boy, I'm already not paying attention to what I'm doing and thinking about this in terms of other games that one would play. Oh boy. In the franchise. You can't turbo boost off of or power boost off of a turn like you can. You can sort of do this little hop skid thing. Ooh, but you know what is nice? Going right through like this. This has Mode 7 graphics, which is how you get this map to scale like this, which is awesome. And very nice indeed. And it looks like Matt Smith is here. Matt Smith.
You are among friends. Thank you for following Art of Mana.
I probably shouldn't try to re-chat while I'm racing. Matt Smith, welcome to the stream. Oatmeal, hello. How are you as well? Welcome to the stream. Our 200th special here. 200th stream special. I'm really excited about that. Okay, so what we're going to do is scooch by in... Oh, hello. scooch by in here, try and pass Bowser. Nope, I was thinking we could maybe lap someone, but we didn't. That's okay, that's okay. What I'm gonna do actually now is go and check and make sure that I know who it was that just followed. That was Matt Smith 16980. Welcome to the stream. Hiya, I am Art of Mana, and I'm a variety streamer. I have a focus on Nintendo and indie and retro, and this is my 200th stream, so I am just flipping through a bunch of games. I'm spinning a roulette wheel. We're doing a whole bunch of stuff tonight, and it's a celebration. Please let me know if you have anything that you want to ask. Feel free. And that was a good first race. I'm pretty pleased with that. And Oatmeal, how are you doing? It's so great to see you. So Oatmeal actually says, I'm not doing bad. How about you? I'm so pumped about this stream and being able to stream for 200 streams. I mean, that to me still is kind of a little mind-boggling, because it feels like just yesterday we began this whole adventure. Now, I can't remember how you get the boost off of this. It should be muscle memory, but I've been playing so many other Mario Karts lately that I think I'm forgetting. Eek, there we go. So you can't do a power slide, but you can kind of do this little like hop skid, and then you start off at I don't know, it's hard to explain. You don't actually end up with a boost off of this in this game, but the mechanic works. Oh shucks. You can definitely feel that it makes a difference to do the hops. You kind of start going in the right direction when you use it. See, like right there, I was able to kind of clip that corner. The only problem being that Yoshi's still on my tail. Oh, and I didn't fire behind me because I can't actually carry an item behind me like in, say, Super Mario 64. So Jenny, if you're here, I know this is, we were talking a lot about Mario Kart, and this is where it all began for Mario Kart. And there were 5 laps back in the day because these courses were so darn short.
And I'm celebrating by giving bits every time the game changes, sprinkling some in every now and then. Winky face, +1 mana each counter.
Awesome, Cactus. Thank you so much for that. That's a good way for me to pay attention to chat, too, because we can actually have the bot tell us what's being said. Hey, we lapped Bowser! I'm glad we started with 100cc. We didn't need to, but I'm glad we did. And Oatmeal says, it's awesome 200 streams. I know, I can't believe it. And Matt Smith says, I hacked my SNES Classic and added all the games that are from my childhood. Oh, see, I just couldn't bring myself to hack the systems because I waited out in the rain for 9 hours. What was it, 9 hours? No, from 9 o'clock at night until, so it was like 13 hours maybe or something like that. I can't remember what the time was. I blogged about it, but I waited out in the rain to get my NES Classic Edition, and it was a tough thing to acquire. And once I did, I said, you know what, I want this for collecting purposes. And and that being said, I actually should mention, for anyone who's new, I actually try to stream on original hardware when I stream retro games. So this is an exception because I'm swapping through games, and really there's only one easy way to do that, and that's by using the NES, SNES, Classic Editions, and the Wii U. Otherwise, you know, if I was switching out between other S-Video systems, that would be a challenge, and, you know, this is just 3 HDMI systems on a switcher at the moment, which is how I'm doing this. And here we are cruising through. Oh no! But you keep your item, which is always nice, and we'll just take out... Ooh, Luigi, too slow on the star. But what is your favorite retro game? I'd love to know there, Matt, and welcome again. And to anyone who would like to answer, favorite retro game, I'd love to know. Eek! Oh, there we go. Nice shortcut. We've got a sizable lead. Oh! Shall we take out Bowser? Now we'll save our red shell, since that didn't go so well. Yoshi is fairly close behind us. But at some point, I want to do a stream where or a series of streams where I'm going to go through all of the Mario Kart franchise, and we'll just see where everything goes. That's kind of the idea. So, I don't know. And Matt Smith says, I camped in front of GameStop for 12 hours overnight. Nice. I wasn't alone. Cactus says, I've never camped out overnight at a store. I don't necessarily recommend it. And Ginny actually has played this Mario Kart. Awesome. Maybe I misremembered or something. Can't remember. When you were a kid. That makes sense, Ginny. It's probably a game that you have played because it was so popular. Very different from the rest of the series, honestly, but I really like it. And now that the controls are starting to come back, I really do enjoy this. There's a game called Super IndyCart Racers, which is really fun, but it doesn't really hold a candle to this. It's just a little too sloppy, I guess, for the 2D sort of style. I don't mean sloppy in a bad way either. Like it's a design choice for sure, but your movement, you slide so much on the course that it can be tough. Also, I'm just really bad at it, so I'm kind of just giving sour grapes right now. It's actually a fine game. It is good. It's fun. I've enjoyed it. I've played it periodically. I'm just bad at it, and I have some gripes, and probably a lot of them are because I'm bad at it. Oh well. Ooh, Final Fantasy III. I'm assuming the US version of Final Fantasy III, which would have been Final Fantasy VI, right? That's your favorite? That's a good choice. My favorite retro game, my favorite game of all time is actually Secret of Mana. So I'm not too far away from you there, Matt. Okay. We are actually pretty much no doubt going to get cinch a win here. Ghost, if you're here, I'm curious how you do on this game, because Ghost is a really terrifying person to play against in almost all Mario Kart games. I don't know if he's ever played the original. And Dash says this is one of my favorites too. Awesome. And Chrono Trigger is awesome, Matt Smith says. Absolutely. Dig Dug, Cactus says, which is amazing. Oatmeal says Pokemon Stadium. Matt Smith also says any Zelda game is amazing. Zelda is my favorite series of games. I love it. Dash says, it's the one where you can pile drive a ghost train, right? Yeah, that one rules. Wait a minute. Possibly. I don't know which one you're talking about. If that's from, like, Chrono Trigger or something, I have to admit I've never actually played it. And I'm sort of just deciding not to try for the boost at the start here because I don't remember quite how to do it and I don't want to peel out. Because getting an early lead does help in this game. It's a lot harder once you're in the middle of the pack to avoid all of the shells and banana peels and things like that that start coming your way. Alright. It was not really a shortcut, but I'll take it. There we go. That's how we do the slide. So really the slide, its main purpose is just to cut corners. I mean, there's a lot that you can do just by not losing your momentum in this game. Whereas, you know, you get the boost as your main benefit of sliding in the other games. But in this, really, it's just that you're keeping your momentum over a sharp corner. Which is how I can get that engine revved up. Oop! As much as it was. Except now it's not. Eek! Oh, there was another eek on the eek counter. So I think we're going to wrap it up right after this. It looks like the timer is almost set to go. And, oh boy, this is bad. We're going to get hit. We did not get hit. I don't know. Oh, we got hit. Shoot. Okay, oh boy. And they're right behind me. Oh no, and I just got hit again. No! There goes my lead. Oh, everyone. No! Well, what an appropriate, sad finale to Mario Kart. What a sad finale to Mario Kart there. That was unfortunate. Everyone cry at the end of that. Let's go ahead and go to our next spin of the wheel. And that was our timer telling us that our time was up. And we have Punch Out. Punch Out for the NES. Okay. Alright, so let's pull up Punch Out and redo this. There we go. And so Punch Out for the NES. Now this one, this one here, I have barely played, and I am pretty bad at it. Let's go to Punch Out. We're doing about 10 minutes per game, by the way, just to kind of give a flavor for a lot of these different games. I almost wiped the board, Ginny. I did indeed. And then I didn't, which is really unfortunate, actually. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start a new one here. Mario Kart Koopa Drift, Viz says. And,
Whoa, thank you. How generous.
I don't have a witty comment, but woohoo.
Nice. Let's hit that 10-minute timer, and we're going to go. Ginny liked Sonic 2, which is a fantastic game. I'm definitely going to have to play some Sonic on the stream. I need to bust out the Genesis at some point. Very much so. And Dash, Cactus says, favorite game of all time, Cave Story 100%. The game is so good. I think I've told you I played it originally when it was just a download for free off of Pixel's website. And you had to go to this Japanese website in order to find it. Okay. That victory was robbed from you. I feel a little bit like it, but I'm okay with it. Alright, I'm just kind of spamming some buttons and attacks here. There we go. Are you... Okay, really? That you're just gonna... Okay. Boom. We're gonna... Okay. Oh, we didn't dodge in time. Oh, I dodged the wrong way. There we go. What a goofball. Oh, I didn't dodge. Oh, is that really what you're gonna do? Oh. Oh. Well, I was gonna say that wasn't gonna work, and then it totally almost worked. Oh. You should stop that, sir. I don't like it, please. I'd prefer... Please don't. I'm... Okay. Okay. Alright. I'll take it. Alright. I'm really bad at this. Did I beat him? I beat him! Oh my gosh. And Flip It Dave, welcome. Hey, what's up? Not a whole lot. We are just cruising through about 50 games possible to celebrate 200 streams. This is my 200th stream. And as I've mentioned quite a few times today. Oh, hello.
Shine bright like a manament. Eek.
Cactus. Oh, that's great. I am a variety streamer with a focus on Nintendo and retro and indie. I'm a family-friendly E for Everyone streamer. And I just got knocked out, which is rather unfortunate. Get up. All right. In any event, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know, and just feel free to hang out. If you like what you see, then, feel free to chat, to lurk, to whatever you want to do. I am really bad at this game. So I'm playing games from a variety of systems, actually, just kind of rotating through a bunch of them. And I'm actually playing right now on an NES Classic Edition. I try to always stream retro games on original hardware, but tonight it's just easier with so many games and the roulette wheel that we're spinning to choose games that it's easier to use the HDMI enabled stuff with a HDMI switcher. So does anyone have any fond memories of Punch-Out? It was a much loved game, but one that I never really played a lot of, and without the nostalgia, I mean, I can understand it being fun, but... Eek. And Scooter, welcome to the stream.
Has anyone ever left your stream just because you were family friendly?
It's a good question, Cactus. Possibly. I mean, I don't know for sure. I know that...
Thanks for hosting.
Scooter, thank you so much for that host, and it was Scooter's voice right there, which was kind of fun. I would hope not, but then if someone was looking for something different, then no problem. I mean, people leave streams for lots of reasons, and that could have been one of them. Come on, get up, little Mac. Get up, little Mac. Alright, we need to do some serious damage to this guy. This might be the longest time that anyone's ever spent playing this first character here. I've actually picked up this game... Not picked up this game. I actually played this as the arcade version. Probably about 4 months ago or so at an arcade. And it's different. It's actually a little bit more like the Super Nintendo version with bigger sprites for the characters. Oh man. Didn't go so well. Did not go so well. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Knocked him down finally. Let that be the one, everyone. Can that be the one? It was not the one. I don't know if we're gonna make it up this time. Nope, that was a total knockout. Well, I am bad at this game. We have another 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. So let's go ahead and do the rematch here. Let's see if we can actually beat this person. Ooh. This makes me think of Love, Love, Love by the Beatles. Alright. Let's see if we can actually knock this guy's socks off, huh? There we go. Got a glass jaw there. I'm doing like the same thing over and over. No, I'm not gonna come for you. I'm really bad at this game. I'm pretty sure that there's actually some kind of combination of moves that would just knock this guy out immediately. But I don't know what they are. Maybe I just need to cancel his attack there like this. Ooh. And did you know that this originally had Mike Tyson as the big boss of the game? Fun fact.
Thanks. That's generous.
I'm cashing in 50 manamans. My reward is that I get to make up my reward. I choose to make you sing the rest of the messages you read.
What?
Ha 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 ha. Not really unless you want to.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I could do it for a few. Tell you what. For the next foreseeable future, I will sing the comments, so LOL from Fizz's Bolts. There you go. That was the first comment. See what we get next. Alright, can we get this guy? Oh, can we get this guy knocked out? I don't know. Wait, really? Yeah, says Cactus. Banana, rama, banana from Fizzbolts. I have a game on the NES, I'd love to see you play. Automana, says Scooter. I like to eat banana, says Cactus. Not too many people heard of it, Scooter says. I wish I knew the music of this game a little better so I could actually like properly sing along with it and harmonize, but it's not happening. I don't know, Scooter, that sounds interesting. I'm losing soundly. I may not win this one, but Oatmeal says you're a good singer, yeah. No, but I died. And that actually does it for that particular game, so we're okay there. Oh my gosh. This is probably my favorite thing man has ever done, says Cactus Stone, says Cactus. This is probably my favorite thing that man has ever done, says Cactus Stone, says Cactus. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is probably my favorite thing that Mana has ever done. I hope someone clips all of this, says Ardelia, says Ardelia. I hope someone clips all of this, says Ardelia. Oh, says Ardelia. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my gosh. What am I doing with my life? Hey, it's 200 streams. We're celebrating with a little bit of goofiness. Let's go to the thing with the wheel and the names and the spin. Oh my goodness. It's called Stealth ATF, says Scooter. Oh, oh, oh. And Jenny came back at a very strange moment. She says, but I'm liking it, 'cause Jenny comes in when I'm singing all of the comments. And Cactus says, would pay money to buy Mana singing messages. And Oatmeal says, you did Jenny Gravity. Fizzball says, hey Mana, I need to go to bed soon. Can you play level 20, Dr. Mario? And Dash says, lol, I think you're a wee bit punch drunk after the last game. And Cactus says, oh wait, I am. And then cheers. And Jenny Gravity says, oh, what's happening? I guess he's singing all of the comments, because that's a thing that Cactus made us do. Oh my gosh. All right. So the question was, can we play the other thing with the thing before the thing to do the thing? And the answer actually is, believe it or not, sure, let's do it. So one moment, let me just go ahead and what do we, oh my gosh, we have Gianna Sisters as the thing to do. One moment there. So we're gonna go ahead and do oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny. I'm messing up the thing so many times today. Let's go ahead and go back then to the game. So we're gonna go back to the NES Classic Edition. We're gonna do what Fizz asked, which is we're gonna play Dr. Mario. And we're gonna do level 20. And what is this? Fizz says, ba 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 sheep. Ba ba sheep are fluffy ba ba. Artie says, do it, do it, do it. Sing, sing, scream them notes out. And Gaster says, smiley face. And Fizz says, woot. Fizz says, woot. Fizz says, woot. Fizz says, woot. Fizz says, woot, woot. A woot, woot. I'm not sure where this song goes, so we're gonna end it. No, I guess we're gonna do level 20 because I don't know. What do we do here? Such a bad idea. Okay, we're gonna go low. We already did fever, we'll do chill. Cactus says, Ginny Gravity, I caused this amazing occurrence. Oh, dum, dum, dum. Yeah, this is gonna be really quick. Wow. Oh. 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 Oh boy. I guess we try again? Okay. So I see my mistake. And I learn nothing from it. Oh. Dash says, "Welp," and Fizz says, laughing. Kill them germs. Gaster says, "Gaster, welcome to the stream." We'll do this a total of, well, we'll do this actually a total of the 10 minutes. Shall we do it 10 minutes? That would be twice for the game, but we'll do it. We'll do it for Fizz since she technically won the thing first. So we're gonna play 10 minutes of this. Oh dear. Oh boy. Yes. Okay. Wait. Did that just like disappear? What is going on? Oh dear. I goofed. Okay. There we go. Oh no. Okay. Oh man. I'm so... Wait, what? Where to put this one? I don't even know where to put this one. No. That's good. Will this do anything? No. Oh boy. I might have messed everything up. Is there any way out of this? Oh, wait, no, how did that? No, oh, because it was on the top of the bottle. No. Ginny says the plague is spreading. Uno Mas Dash says, oh boy. Cactus says, can I request Mana make a fully studio produced song called Fizz Says Woot and Cactus Caused the Amazing Occurrence? Oh boy, I'm bad. Maybe I need the other music. After this one, because I'm already assuming I'm gonna lose, I might go back to the other music. Okay, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh no. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that was right. That was good. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff happens to those who good stuff happens to. Which is a thing that I just said. Oh no. Okay, that's good. Keep it going, Mana. Don't give in. Oh, the nerves. Oh no. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'll take it. That was good. Sort of, except that the... Oh, no! No! Okay, go this way. Okay. And now... Okay. And then this one, we're gonna just sneak on in there. Like that. Yep. Good. Okay. We'll do this. And then with the... We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do that. And this is troubling over here. Oh. I'm making a mess, but will that... No, that would be bad. Shoot. No. Alright, we need the fever music to do it right. There we go. Let's do it. We've got 4 minutes on the clock, and Mana is sweating. Probably more so than in any of these other games. Ooh! Okay, that was good. Oh no. Oh. Shoot. Oh, there's no way. What do you do now? What do you do in this situation? What is even the thing with the stuff? How would work? How is this even possible, my friends? I feel like there is some kind of cheating here. Alright, let's try this again. Oh. Oh, this is actually helpful. Did the game just give me like a better start? Except kind of not, because then it gives me terrible pills. Game, why you do this to me? Why would you even? No. Well, okay. I mean, that's fine. If you wanted, you didn't. So, I can't think horizontally. Thinking horizontally hurts my brain. Ooh, ouch. I tried to, and it messed me up. It's the game's fault. Right? Does that do anything? No. So now I'm thinking horizontally. My thought is, don't die. And then it's coupled with arg, arg, arg. Mr. Taker says, can I request the song Mana says, oh, oh, oh no, and Fizz caused the amazing occurrence? Fizzbolt says, what is even the thing with the stuff? How would work? Mana 2018, Dr. Mario. Oatmeal, this is so hard. And Fizz says, I'm loving this. Okay, let's try again. Ooh, this is more doable. This is doable. Okay, that's actually a really good start. And then we're gonna go like so. Like so. Oh shoot. No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. No. What? Yeah. Okay, but there's nothing. Oh. Artie says, I love the comment. I can't think horizontally. Jenny says, pro tip, you can make 4 horizontally as well as vertically. But like Artie says, my quote, I can't think horizontally. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, we've got another 2 minutes on the counter right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I do the thing? No, I did it too many times and I goofed it all up. I goofed it, everyone. That's not how you play this game. I would have known that had I not. Oh! Maybe I'll just think horizontally this way. Prolong life. We'll see how many of these pills we can get in before we have to die. Yes! Look at that! I actually didn't even think I didn't intend to do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Ginny says, well. Fizz says, I'm legit sitting here yelling directions that you can't hear. So what you're saying is that we should have you hop into the Discord. And imagine that with the latency, right? Oh my gosh. We've got time for one more. The alarm's gonna go off partway through. You're gonna hear this alarm. It's gonna be ridiculous. Maybe I should stop the alarm. Should I stop the alarm? Nah. The alarm will go off. It'll add to the tension. That's cool. Okay. Alarm. Stuff's happening. No. Oh no. Alarm. Do you hear the alarm? I get it. There's an alarm here. This is Mayday. Mayday. We're gonna go down with the ship. No. Yes. Yes, we can make it over here. Oh, the tension. Oh, the tension. Oh no! Oh. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh man. Oh, Cactus says Mana goofed it. Mana goofed it, and thinking horizontally caused the amazing occurrence. It's like a doomsday warning. Oh my gosh. Fizzballs, it's too late. He's dead, Jim. Oh. Dash says, and that's how The Walking Dead started. Oh my gosh. Oh. That was a blast, everyone. That was hilarious. This says that was fantastic. Oh my gosh. We're so gonna have to do this again in the future. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to do this again. You are welcome, Fizz. Well, again, you won the patron pool, and so I wanted to, and for being so kind and passing it on, I wanted to do this for you. So, and it's been a long time coming, but wait, there will be much more Dr. Mario Derpage in the future, and I think you'll like it. So, Fizz, I know you have to get going. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And let's hop into Giana Sisters. Now this is for the Wii U, so I'm going to go ahead and switch to that. Let me just do this. It takes a little bit of setup, only a little bit, but I also need a little ginger beer. And Fizz says, I think most I did was up to level 30. Oh, wow. You used to start at level 20 and challenge yourself to see how many levels you could do. That's incredible. Is thinking horizontally a mana meme? It might be now. Thinking horizontally is a mana meme. Oh, man. That was too funny. But yes, Fizz, thank you so much for coming. Let's do. Excuse me, let's swap over to our Wii U. And yes, thank you so much, Fizz, for coming and celebrating 200 streams. I cannot believe that. So, what we've got here is we've got the Twisted Giana Sisters. Now, I don't know if you know this game or if anyone knows anything about this game. It's actually kind of an interesting story. So, once I find it here, there we go. Giana Sisters is, it started, oh, there's an update apparently. This is interesting. Huh. Perhaps I shall drink more ginger beer and blow my nose while this happens. Okay, I am back. I am nose blown and I have my ginger beer. Awesome. Okay, this game, it's based, it's actually got a very interesting story. Way back in the day, of course, as you can probably imagine.
Whoa, thank you. How generous.
Thinking horizontally is a mana meme and the viewers caused the amazing occurrence.
Isn't that the truth? That is so true, Cactus. Way back in the day, there was a little game called Super Mario Brothers. This was a hugely popular game on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Almost everyone caught wind of this game and wanted a piece of the pie, so to speak. And so a little game called Giana Sisters was developed. Well, actually a little game called Super Mario Brothers was ported to some home computers at the time. And when Nintendo caught wind, and also, by the way, won actually some original copyright laws or lawsuits, the game was made into Giana Sisters. This, again, silly, really, because this is a pretty blatant clone, but it actually had a few unique elements to it. And years later, it would actually receive a remake for the Nintendo DS. But a few years after that, we would see this game. Now, this is actually the sequel to the original Giana Sisters, a Super Mario Bros. Clone. It's kind of neat. One of the unique elements is you can switch between the two sisters, or maybe the two versions of the same sister. It's confusing. Don't ask. But in doing so, you create differences in the platforms around you. So it's actually really clever and really kind of unique. So it's a neat game. I do suggest that you play this. You can find the remake of the original game on the DS. On the DS, it's easy to find. It's cheap. And you can find it actually on iOS, probably also on Android. But let's go ahead and see what we got here. So this is Giana Sisters. We got 10 minutes on the clock, and we'll see. We'll go for it. And Scooter says, Super Mario Brothers. Never heard of it. Oh, and it's got a killer soundtrack, if you like that kind of thing. Okay, so we're going to go for easy. We're going to just go for the game. It's interesting. So, I guess it's two sisters. But then something just happened. I don't really know. Stuff happened. I never beat the game. So, yeah. Stuff happened. Is that a Manamon? Cactus says. Hey, that sure looked like a Manamon, didn't it? Wow. Amazing. Scooter says Super Mario Brothers. Oh, Cactus says Mario Brothers? Never heard of it. And Scooter did. Both of them said that. And Cactus beat Scooter to it. And yes. Alright, so we're loading this game here. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Okay. So you start out... Boy, I forgot how long the load times are. You start out kind of creepy, right? Now, I guess you can use the analog stick and go slower and faster, but can't you just do... This is a single... Okay, that's jump. I'm using the D-pad. It seems to work just fine. I mean, I guess you can go slowly with the analog stick, but I'm going to stick with the D-pad for now. You can hop up through these. So the idea here is that when I am my mild-mannered self, which I am at the moment, then everything around me looks really scary. Oh. Well, that was embarrassing. Everything around me looks really scary. Like, we got a little demon down there. This is scary. I don't like it. But what we could do... Well, first of all, we could just hop on the scary demon monster, because that's what we can do. I guess we'll find out. What we can do is we can actually change into our sisters or alter ego, or however this works. I don't know. It's confusing. And everything around us gets made into this nice, happy kind of land, and we look like a punk rocker. So, go figure. Another checkpoint. Okay, here we go. That's a big guy. Is that a person? Is that my sister? That's my sister. Oh, see, okay, so I think that... Wait, did you just eat my sister? Wait a minute. What exactly is going on in this? Did that just eat my sister? Okay, well now... See, now we can go... Oh. Can we go through here? No. There's a way to do this, isn't there? I don't remember. Anyway, if we push ZR, look how nice and lovely this place looks. And now we are sort of our punk rocker version. I think meant to be ourself when we're like mad that our sister got eaten, and possibly we are going to go find her, but then the world never knows. I think we just died. Yeah, so next Mild-mannered. Nice, Mr. Dacre. I see what you did there. That's a good pun. That's deserving of the pun command. I like that. So, like, I don't know if you can see... Wait, I might be able to... Hold on, I might actually be able to do something about this. I might be able to do something. Hold on. Let's see if we can't zoom in. It's a little hard to see. But if we do this... Can you see we're kind of all, like, punk rocky? If we go in the light, maybe? See, we're, like, wearing... Can you see that all right? I'm not sure if that's... You can't. No. No, clearly you can't because it's above where she is. Hold on. Hold on. I will fix this so that you can see it. It'll be amazing. You'll love it. It'll be so awesome. We'll just simply go like possibly like hold on. Boom. Boom! We did it! Look, there she is. So that's our punk rocker version of ourself. And then if we go into scary version of the world, this is our, like, quote, normal version of ourself, I guess? Is the thing? Sort of? If that... Does that make sense? Okay, anyway. I know it was a little bit hard to see, so I wanted to zoom in there for you. Okay, that's all. We also only have like 2 minutes left of this game now, and I haven't even beat the first level. Let's see if we can just beat the first level, huh? So, oh, and then we have gems that are only for one sister or the other. We've got a special, like, fire attack. You can only collect the red gems then, and then the yellow gems there, and the stuff that happens, and it's kind of like Manamons, but not as cool, because they're not Manamons. And then there's more of this. Stuff's happening. There's a big old owl, because that's, aw, it's kind of cute. Oh, look at, it's actually kind of sad. It's like a cute little owl. But it's unfortunately, like, it's kind of sad. Cactus says, why would anyone buy this? What's the plot? And then, this is confusing, and I don't know. I'm definitely not doing the game justice, I'll tell you that. I don't know. It's fun, I guess. This was definitely trying to make the series something unique. Which, when it came out, it did get some good reviews for its graphics, which are really impressive. Look at this little owl dude. It's so cheerful. I feel like it's actually, like, super cheerful. I don't know if like maybe I can, there we go, kind of show you. There we go. You see a little bit, the little owl dude. Like, whoa, Mr. Owl Dude. And sorry, Mr. Owl Dude. Bop. We just bopped the owl. The poor little owls. So sad. Anyway. Okay. It's a thing. That's just kind of the way that this game is. Again, it's not the most amazing game of all time. But if you like platformers, it's not bad. And there are certainly worse that you can get. For sure. And I'd say probably one of the most glaring issues that this game has, believe it or not, actually, is that it does suffer from long loading times on the Wii U. Now, I don't know if this game came on other platforms. I think it did. I don't really remember. Oh, hello. No, hello. Okay. Whew, we made it. And now we've got this. So apparently we need to go to the right. Now, can I make it up there? Nope. Can't. Okay. Oh, it's on Steam, Mr. Dacre says. That's good to know. It's like a kid version of Alyssa from Silent Hill. Oh dear. Yeah, it's a little bizarre, I suppose. Any connection with Silent Hill, that seems... Well, I guess we're meant to go in here? Did we just beat the level? We just beat the level, everyone. The Amazing Gianna Sisters. 15 seconds left on the timer. We just beat it. It's on the PS4, apparently. And Steam. And the Wii U. It's probably going to load a lot faster on Steam. Probably PS4 as well. First level, we'll just say that we beat the game. Because it feels like we beat the game. To me, in our hearts, we've just beaten the game. That's... right? Does that work that way? Cool. We're good with that? We're good with that. We're moving on. We're moving on. Oh boy. Okay. They're on to me. They're on to me. Cactus says, so the yellow ones can only be picked up by the normal girl, red with the pink girl, or the punk rock girl, and the blue can be picked up by them both. Yes! It's actually kind of a cool little system, but it's bizarre. I warrant you that. We are on to Gradius on the NES Classic Edition, which is fun. Very cool. So we're going to go ahead and load up the old Gradius, and that's going to be... Boy, what are we doing on the time here? I need to check that real quick. It looks like we've only got about time for one more game. Maybe two. Well, we'll say time for two, because actually, technically, the 10 minutes apiece. Yeah, we'll fit two there because it's not just 10 minutes. Okay, so Gradius. Let's go to Gradius. There's Gradius right there.
Thanks. That's generous.
Cactus, thank you so much.
I might have to leave soon. Hopefully I won't fall asleep.
Fair enough. Well, I hope so as well. We're going to do, I think, 2 more games and wrap it up. This is Gradius. This is a good classic Konami game right here. If you don't know it, I mean, it's, like I said, it's a classic. This is basically where, back in the day, on Blades of Steel, they had a little bit of a special thing where you could see this game and demo a little bit of it. It's pretty cool, I gotta say. I mean, I dig these types of games, you know? They're fun. And I'm more of a fan of the top-down rather than the horizontal side-scroller version. But, I mean, it's still a very similar mechanic and one that I like. Ooh, I'm not doing so great. I don't really know this particular game that well, though. Despite its classic status, this is not something I'm very knowledgeable about. Alright. Oh boy. But Cactus, if you do have to leave before I am done, thank you ever so much for joining us and for being a part of the stream and for all of your manamons, your bits, your cheers. Thank you so much for all of that and your generosity and your funny little comments and your suggestion about singing.
Thanks. That's generous.
Whoa.
CH.
Oh, here's to another year of great streams. Thank you so much, Cactus. I do hope that everyone here will join me when we celebrate our 2-year streaming anniversary at the end of this month. And again, you'll see my face, and I've got some really cool things planned thanks to that. So it's been a long road, but one that I am so grateful for. And oh dear, we are not doing great. Yeah, we're not doing so good. We're not doing so good. Let's go back to this. And Scooter says it works for me with the 2 more games. Thank you so much, Scooter. And actually, if we could get a little shout out for Scooter. I don't know if any of our mods... I think Mr. Dacre is still here. If we could get a little shout out for Scooter. Because he actually is a streamer. And just last night, as a matter of fact, I was hanging out with Scooter as he was playing some really fun games. My favorite being Donkey Kong Country Returns, a fantastic Wii title.
Whoa, thank you. How generous.
Do you have something cactus-related planned?
That's funny there. I don't know, Cactus, if I have anything cactus-related planned. Maybe. I can take a look. I actually would at some point like to play Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles The Crystal Bearers. It's actually a game that is for the Wii that has a little character that is a cactus. And it's kind of fun. I shared that with you in Discord once. And that might be a fun thing at some point. That would be very cactus related. Or at some point I'm definitely going to do a stream of The Legend of Mana. And Little Cactus is a character in there. And very adorable. So you'll get to see Little Cactus when I do that. And that should be fun. I wonder if I can just go... Oh yeah, I just go past him. Okay. Yeah! Oh, nose. Wow, I am bad. I'm a bad player. Oh boy. Alright. Eek! Oh my goodness. Alright. Maybe we'll get there. Oh! But 200 streams, you know what? As we're winding down, I sure would love to know, what are some of your favorite moments from our streams? You know, we've had a lot of them up to this point. We'll be doing a year in review when we get to 2 years, don't worry. But I sure would like to know, you know, out of those 200 streams, has there been something that stood out in your mind? Something that you just say, hey man, you should do this again, or I really enjoyed this, or any just thoughts or comments or memories that you want to share. I sure would love to hear them. And thank you for that shout out, Mr. Dacre, for Scooter. That is fantastic. And maybe if Mr. Dacre gets some more time, we'll see some more streams coming from Mr. Dacre. And you're perfectly welcome for that shout out, Scooter. It's really the least I can do. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Will that happen? I'll tell you what, you know what? That's actually a good place to end it, even though it wasn't quite 10 minutes, and then we'll just squeeze in one more game. I think maybe that was for the best. Maybe what we'll do then is we'll just switch over here and do a spin of the wheel. And what is our final game of the night going to be? That's what I want to know. Cactuses, when you sing the comments in the stream, do that again. Ninja Gaiden! Where it all started. Where it all started. We could have had it where it actually removed the, it could have removed the title. But you know what? We didn't do it, and that's okay. Because what we'll do, instead, is we're gonna go back to Ninja Gaiden. And we'll end where it began, which is actually kind of cool. Wasn't that the first game that we played, or the second? I can't remember. Anyways, it was one of the early ones. It was the first retro one, I think. Yeah, we started with something on the Wii U. What was it, though? I already can't remember. I'd have to go back and look at the stream, if you can believe it. Okay, so we're gonna see how far I can get in this now that I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
This is honestly the best stream I've been to in forever.
Oh my gosh, Cactus! I appreciate that so much. I'm really glad that you liked it. I really am. And I'm really glad that, you know, I try and do special things. I've done a lot of unique things in different streams, like little special bonus things and tried new things, and I try and keep it fresh. I always try and, you know, remember kind of big events and landmarks, and yeah, this is kind of the first time I've done something like this, and I think it really did work out. It was actually a lot of fun for me to do it, so I mean, really, this is actually one of the most fun streams I've streamed in a very long time. So, and I've had some fun streams. I mean, holy moly, we just had this epic long stream of Luigi's Mansion. That was really fun. Alright, time has... Whoa, how did we... Whoa, that was interesting. I think we landed on an invisible platform or something like that? Okay. Are we gonna be able to make it up? Maybe? Maybe? Come on. Look at that, we're making it up just like a pixel at a time here. Oh my gosh, are we making it up? We are. I thought we were. Well, now we aren't. Oh, boo. There we go. Alright, well, we're in pretty good shape. The best treatment forever, and mana caused the amazing occurrence, Cactus. Oh, Cactus. Alright. I love that he can try to swing and just miss you entirely. That was one of the hardest boss battles back in the day, and he's actually a pushover. Okay, so RD says, oh, hold on a second. Let me read some of these comments. Scooter says, Breath of the Wild dark cave and you got scared of the bats out of nowhere. That was a good moment, Scooter. Thanks for remembering that. Oh my gosh. I forgot about that. Oh, RD says the one game you played with the two brothers sticks in my mind. It was a very moving game. That was actually one of my favorite streams. Yeah. I'm really proud of that one. Out of all of the streams that I've done, I mean, that one has a very positive message. So a lot of it is just, frankly, that particular game. But I feel like we can have a really good conversation in this community and talk about the themes that are in that game. And Brothers: The Tale of Two Sons is the game that Artie's talking about. And yeah, I agree. That was a fantastic stream, if I do say so myself. I think we had a really good conversation. I felt like it, technically went well. And of course, I think that just the storytelling in the game and our being able to sort of share it together and my being able to give input and context, I thought that was really good. So thank you for reminding me of that one. Ginny says, last spin of the night. Yeah, I can't believe that. The second you started, oh, that's right, I started with Buddy and I, that's right, or Buddy and Me, or whatever it was called. This was the second one I did. Dash says, I did really enjoy how spooked you were going through Luigi's Mansion just a little while ago. Cactus says, Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons is sad, and it is. And at the same time, there's a lot that's in there that is very hopeful and positive, and yeah, I think we got through that with a lot of good insight. And you can actually see if you hop onto my videos that I actually have an upload of that whole playthrough. It's that whole stream, so if that interests you, you certainly can do that. And by the way, I have a little countdown sound effect. Once we hit the end of this stream, the end of our allotted time, we'll hear a special sound, so get ready, because we're getting close. I can't believe it, how close we're getting. Ooh! That didn't go well. Yeah, my thoughts in terms of favorite, I mean, that's always a hard thing to do, and I think actually I've done a pretty diverse amount of games and styles of streams. And I have a lot of ideas for the future, but something that was a long time ago, and I feel probably is worth mentioning, is when I got a few of the Friends of Mana together and we made a little fake radio broadcast. This was really early. This was one of the first celebrations we did. I believe it was the 64th stream, if I'm not mistaken. 64 streams, I think that's what it was. And, I mean, it was really fun because we actually put together quite a nice little thing, and that was hugely fun. I mean, and you can still listen to that. I think it went really well. It's something I want to bring back in the future. And then, yeah, I really enjoyed that. And I think just the fact that as I've been able to incorporate Nintendo games, you know, the fact that our community has really grown to encompass that, I really like that. Oh, darn. Because I started out with Minecraft, and Minecraft is really great, and I'm glad to be able to stream it again. But, you know where my heart is. I mean, platformers are my favorite genre. I love action-adventure games. I mean, there's so much that I really just appreciate about content that's on Nintendo that, that's other than Minecraft. And so while I, was happy to be playing Minecraft, because there's so much stuff to play in Minecraft. There's still so much I want to do. Once I got the Elgato Game Capture HD, it opened up so many opportunities for games and different content. I mean, I've played mobile games. I actually really enjoyed... Drat. I really enjoyed streaming when we streamed Fire Emblem Warriors, and I really enjoyed streaming Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. That was really fun. I'm not taking my time on this, by the way. There's a way to do this that doesn't involve my dying like this. Oh well. And it also was kind of sad that I missed that. Do people still rickroll each other? I don't know. Calling it now, Mana's gonna rickroll us. That would be kind of fun, actually. Oh my gosh. That would be really funny. The cactus says I'll cry if he does. How about if I just sing a little bit of the rickroll? That could be what the audio is at the end. I can't do it over this, but I mean, I could do a little I'm never gonna give you up, never gonna give you down. I don't know the words. I'm around or desert you. Is that how Mr. Aston sounds? I think I nailed it. And that was time. We ended on a highlight. We ended on Cactus is crying. Oh, we got a boss. Pause it. Oh, we're gonna just end it right there. We don't have to fight no boss. We don't have to fight no bosses. Boss is gonna there's gonna be no problem because we don't have to fight it. We don't have to fight it. We're gonna have a nice, positive, passive end to the stream. How does that sound? Okay, so what we're gonna do.
Thanks. That's generous.
Oh my
Mana
goodness.
don't.
Ginny's saying yes. And Dash says that sounds pretty legit. Yes, that was my official version there. My friends, I can't believe it. We reached 200 streams together. And if I could just real talk for a moment, honestly, I still can't believe that this has been such a well-received and such a positive experience. It is, in my mind, there's a bit of a disconnect because I started this purely in hobby territory, you know? In fact, it was maybe even barely hobby territory. It was passing interest. Let's give it a whirl and see what happens. And, boy, that was 200 streams ago. I mean, we're well into, this is a huge hobby for me, but one that, you know, with your help, I mean, it's not putting bread on the table. It's not paying all the bills, but I've been able to make upgrades and really invest into streaming to make this better and better. And I want to keep doing that. And, you know, of course I have to just thank all of the patrons and the subscribers and all the cheerers for their financial support. And I know not everyone can make that same kind of a contribution. So please know that I'm not trying to discount the value that you bring by really the best the best thing that anyone brings to any of this, and that's just being here. I should probably just real quickly throw this up, flash it up there. You've seen all the patrons and subs on the side there. Those are a couple of things right there for patronage and subscriptions. But the best thing is that I get to hang out with you, and we have a Discord community that's awesome. And the fact that we get to know one another, become friends, connect, and share our passion for video games together has made this a worthwhile experience for me, and one that I hope will continue to grow. And maybe as I try to bring a little more professionalism into this, make this a little bit more professional, who knows where this is going to lead down the line. 200 streams in, it's got me thinking. I've already shared with you, I'm reaching out about, promoted reviews and things like that. So I'm trying to look in that direction, but never lose what really is the core of all of this, and that's that by being together in a positive, welcoming, inviting community, one that is accepting and welcoming of everyone, and sharing games together, we can create a really awesome corner of the internet. We don't have to worry about all the crud, frankly, that's out there in some places. We can just focus on being positive and being good to each other, doing well in our lives. And so that's all I can ask for. That's all I can ask for. And Cactus says, I'm never going to give you up. Scooter says, congratulations, Mana. And Cactus cheers because I don't have the money to subscribe. And I totally understand that. That's not a problem. And I was not trying to suggest that anyone had to. In fact, I can't believe how many patrons and subscribers there are, as you can see in that bottom corner. Well, you know what? It's time to do something we haven't done in a long time. We are actually going to bust out the final roll. And I'd love for all of you to do final roll enter. And I just rolled a natural 20, which is kind of cool. And I'm going to look and see if there's someone for us to raid as we end this amazing stream. I've totally loved this. This has been a blast. Thank you so much for joining me today. I can't believe that. This is ridiculous, actually. Need a little background music here. There we go. A little background music. Man, yeah, I'm just trying to wrap my head around how great of a stream this one. This was great. This was great. Well, Mr. Dacre rolled a 13. And Cactus rolled a 7. So Mr. Dacre's in the lead. Oh, Ginny rolled an 11. Yep, but Mr. Dacre's still in the lead. Scooter, all you have to do is final roll enter. And Dash says, thanks for streaming tonight. Mana, tonight was awesome. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much, Dash. Oh my gosh, you all, we have done so many amazing things together, and I am honored to call you friends. Thank you so much. Cactus says, if it's Rick Astley, I swear. Oh, good. Scooter rolled a 17, so Scooter right now is winning. Scooter's winning. Just saying that. Just putting that out there. Okay, let's just go ahead and call it. Let's say, oh my gosh, Dash rolled a 17, but not quite enough to do it. It's Scooter that is able to wrap up the win. Oh, sorry, have a little background audio at the moment because, as you probably could imagine, we are going to raid our dear friend Saving Liberty. That's what we're gonna do. But let's go ahead and say, Scooter, you win. So please give us the final words for the stream. Please give us the final words of our 200th stream. That's quite an honor. Just type them in chat, and I will go ahead and read them off as we close out for the evening. But do get ready for a raid. We are going to do a raid, like I said, of Saving Liberty. I already sneakily see that we have Ginny Gravity dipping her toe in multiple streams. I can't say I blame her, so I do the same thing. So Ginny's going to be able to both welcome us raiders and raid with us. This will be fun. In any event, I am really excited for this month. We've got a lot of content. Ginny says, "What? Me?" We got a lot of content coming this week or this month. Tons of collabs, tons of requested games. This is actually going to be one of those months where kind of a little bit of catch-up. We're going to be all over the place. So I think it's appropriate that we start the month with a stream like today where we were all over the place in terms of games. This month, we'll be all over the place. In case you don't know, it is official. Saving Liberty, Ginny, Gravity, and myself, we actually form a trio. We are doing a collab coming up with Trine 2, and our group name, much like the Ultimate Crashers, we actually have a group name, and so for our future collabs going forward, we are the Mini Bagel Tyranny. That's right, MBT, Mini Bagel Tyranny. I hope you enjoy the content we're going to be putting out there this month. Ginny and I are going to, of course, be beating Portal 2. We'll wrap that up. And we've also got a lot of requests going down. So, as always, do good and be well. Because I don't know what else to say. Just thank you. It's been awesome. And in the final words of Scooter, congratulations on 200 streams and many more to come. Remember, it's never goodbye, it's a see you later. So, on that note, see you later.